Just sit there staring.
Yeah, just sit there staring. I forgot to press the button.
Nobody loves us today.
There's 2 people in. Say hello, hello, whoever you are.
Yeah.
Early. Oh, that light.
Got just about to do that.
Bad boy and Seb. Bad boy, you were first. First comment anyway. You found money.
Yeah, throw him out bash sack.
RC Madness with Tate. Elsie. Hyper Havoc. Eddie Sambria. Dennis Ross. Martin White. Jay Henderson. Seth. Dan. Seb says he's a very big boy now.
Where's my TRX4? When was his birthday?
Wednesday, I think. Your TRX4's still outside.
Oh,
on
happy
the side of
birthday,
the
Seb.
shed. We've been productive, bad boy. Ian's been productive, as you can see from the thumbnail. Dan the man, Carl Smith. Billy says, I titled this live stream, We Blame RC Next Tuesday. And Billy's just said, what are you blaming us for?
Building a garden crawler.
Yeah, Ian's been to B&Q. He's B&Q'd it today and come home with a load of wood. And he's building a crawler course up across the shed roofs, and you've ordered a little paddling pool and all sorts, haven't you?
Have a water feature.
KB1, hello. Toby, Craig, Andrew Henley. Oh no, yesterday was his birthday. Oh, he called me stupid. Jordan Fox, David Jones, Sterling Cordy, Aura Summers, Gaines, hello. Big BRC. How are you guys? Yeah, bad boy, we're making our own crawler course. Got to do something in lockdown.
Yeah, got to do something when nothing else to do, isn't it?
Billy says it follows our footsteps in falling.
Possibly.
Matt Biggs, the wine is up there. Look, it's ready and waiting.
Could have done the food on your bench.
Although I'm not convinced Ian needed new tools when he came back from B&Q. He tried to hide a screwdriver thing from me.
That was already here.
I'm not convinced that was necessary to build a crawler course, but there we go. Adrian Catwell, how big is the cost going to be? What did you spend at B&Q today, honey?
Without the drill.
No, all in all, what did you spend at B&Q?
£180.
And you had to order more wood from Wicks?
Yeah, that was 100 quid.
180 quid? Mm-hmm. There is no way you're selling your TRX4. You're going to spend every hour of every day crawling. Yeah.
We've got a paddling pool as well, so it makes it 190. And we're not done yet.
Oh, Seb didn't get his crawler DPD, messed it up, couldn't find it.
Oh, are they sending out another one, buddy? It should be insured.
Emily, hello. Guy couldn't find it in the van, he says.
Well, that's their problem, not yours.
I'm on here, says you always need more tools. Ian is a tool.
Who said that?
I did.
That's rude.
Michael, yeah, we went out last weekend for a bash, and we will be going out tomorrow or Monday when our lot decide.
Well, they were discussing it as we left them, so...
Yeah.
Well, we say left them.
Bad Boy says, was B&Q busy?
Yes.
Andy P, hello.
Hi, buddy.
Grumpy Modeler says, did Ryobi make Ian? Yes, apparently so.
Yeah, but I can use the battery in both of them, so...
You should have seen his face when I spied it. I could see him smiling and he had his back to me. Seth says, what BEC for TRX4 to run a better steering servo? Traxxas is sold out of their kit.
You can get the Castle one, but when I saw earlier, they're out of stock everywhere as well. Everyone's running out of stock of everything at the moment. Because obviously it's not important sending out RC stuff.
Dylan, hello. Oh, Craig's going out for a bash tomorrow.
Fair play.
Yeah, Michael says, thank God, I know you're all going crazy.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. Oh, Seth's just burnt his stock one. Hardcore RC Raw Shock, hello. Ian bought one of them. He's been after one for ages.
Well, the drill's good, but it's not brilliant. Well, duct tape's coming off already. Oh.
Do you think that's firmed it up a bit?
Probably. I've got some more, so I'm going to do the rest of it.
Squeege, does it feel firmer?
Not really.
Oh, might stop it cracking though.
Yeah, we need to heat it up so it melts the glue.
Hardcore's got a new Outcast 4S that he needs to get out.
Yeah.
Michael's going out tomorrow. Aura picked up a used TRX4 Bronco yesterday.
Sweet.
Oh, Seb's not having luck. His first his crawler and now his new motor and ESC has been delayed.
Oh.
Pat, hello.
Ah, buddy.
Hardcore says many places also sold out of RC cars as well.
Yeah. I think everyone's struggling to get stock of everything at the moment.
Work hard, play hard.
On the plus side though, when lockdown's over, there's going to be a lot of people selling them because they won't be using them.
What?
These RCs that people have gone out and bought, they'll be out of sale on lockdown. Because they won't use them.
Oh, Seb got a Dremel yesterday. Best tool he's got. Already used it like 10 times.
Yeah.
You like a Dremel, don't
I've had
you?
one of them for years. Mine's probably one of the first ones they brought out.
RC Raw Shock says he loves the Chevy body.
That is cool. It's pearlescent white on it as well. You can't see it on the camera. We haven't used it yet. I wonder why.
No. Bill Tong, hello. Yeah, Logan, yo. Kimura. Pat's listening, but he's also repairing.
Yeah. Have
we had any more Ben and Jerry's? Seth lives about 20 minutes from the factory.
No. That was a one-off treat.
Emily says she's trying to save for Paddlesworth. Really tempted to get a new truggy. Is that what you're doing tonight? You're going to get the stinky truggy out the shed?
Yes, it's already out.
Oh, it's already out the shed.
But I need to have a look at Marilyn first as well. Because does anyone in here know what weight diff fluids go in the Max as standard? Is it the same as an X Max?
Seb says there's a week-old Max on Facebook for 500 quid.
Doesn't surprise me. It's going to be the start of it. People are going to go back to work and start selling them.
Shannon says, I got the Creighton 4S working, also learning that it's not really made for 4S.
Not saying a word.
Hardcore, yeah, we did. We did go out last weekend. We went bashing and we went for a little bit of crawling. And Kev lost his GoPro with all of his footage on. I got wet, yeah, fell off a log. I fell over twice actually, didn't I? Yeah. Neither was on camera really. Where did you get that up for a car? I don't understand. Kimura says to quick take a picture. Ian's bench is empty. You should have seen it 5 minutes ago.
It's a quick clean up.
You should check out Paddlesworth Hardcore. It's awesome. Do we have any upgrades on the Max? We've got the carbon fibre battery tray on there, and Ian's been playing with the gearing, which you still want to play with a bit more, don't you?
Yeah. I need to check diff fluids as well.
Robert Ivanhoff, hello. $11 Charlie, how you doing, Charlie?
Hello, buddy.
Yeah, Michael, Pat and Kev, they're all right. I'm way behind on comments. Yeah, Hyper 8. We think it's the air filter that's stinky. It just smells of like damp shed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Billy's bedtime.
But I'll see you next Tuesday, Billy. Is he
Yeah.
a naughty boy?
He's sleepy boy.
Oh. Sav sending him to bed.
Yeah. Revo says make it a long one. He's got lots to fix. Oh, I can smell it again. Proper stinky.
That's right. Get it here for a while, man. Go. It's one of these things we don't need.
Grumpy Model says, sorry, Claire, that was me.
Well, at least the man owns up to it. So.
See you later, Billy.
See you later, buddy.
Have a good sleep. Andrew, as far as we are aware, there will be an August Paddlesworth, but obviously it's dependent on the rules and the government and social distancing and things. As for booking, I don't know what they're doing at the moment, so the best thing to do is to message Sarah on through her Facebook page.
There you go, stinky bit gone, hopefully.
Edmurth's in the house. He says, so what did RCUnexttuesday do? I mean, I know they're Welsh, but nobody's perfect. I think they'll take offence from that. They're not Welsh. Oh, we're all right, Emily, thank you. Yeah, we're converting it to electric. I'm not sure what Ian's got in mind. He keeps looking and changing his mind.
I was thinking Rallyville, but I might keep it as a buggy for a little while, because we haven't got a buggy.
Joe Mack, hello. Wayne Cooler says, hello, I'm new.
Oh, buddy.
You're very welcome.
Always welcome.
Jack's RCs. Edmund says they bloody sound Welsh. Logan, we are okay, thank you. It's been quite windy and showery, very odd. No, George, not doing blue waffle again or Googling it, it's dirty.
Yeah, that's strange to turn for the worst the other week, isn't it?
Liam's RCs. Ian decided in the week that he was going to build a crawler track up the side of the cabin, over the roof, onto the shed, down into the garden. He's ordered himself a little paddling pool, and £180 later at B&Q today, he's got loads of wood and new tools.
Not loads of new tools.
Well, an expensive tool.
Yes. Could have been worse.
Gary McCauley, hello.
Could have bought it from Snap-on.
Ian Caller's just bought a brushless buggy.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I've been tempted by.
Emily says, Hebeo versus motor mount and battery tray, chop servo tray in half.
I was just going to order a VS one.
Bill Tong says, do we have the engine? Are we going to destroy it?
No, we haven't got the engine.
What was that bit you just took off?
That was the fuel tank.
Oh, yeah, of course it was.
No, it came as a roller, so that's right, we didn't need that bit.
Andrew says it's a very expensive tool. Ian's an expensive tool.
Oi! I'm going to take offence from all this.
Do you want to put the battery tray up there so they can have a better angle? All about the angle of the dangle. This is the Jack. This is the Hyper 8 that Ian got for eBay bargain.
Just checking out how shot it is, whether it's spares or usable.
There we go. That should be better for you guys. I've got to find me now. No, I don't want that.
Ian's also got work items apart.
There we go. Logan says, what tool have he's got? He's got himself a Ryobi Ugga. It's heavy though for that though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But then you're used to that, aren't you?
Yeah.
Grumpy Model says their handheld vacuum cleaner is useless.
Wouldn't know, we haven't
Yeah,
got
Kevin's got the Mini Max, as he likes to call it, and the TRX6.
hopefully bring one tomorrow if he comes up. Or one day or whenever we go there.
Mud Lover. That's a cool name.
Should be your name.
I like mud. I haven't washed my trainers after I stepped in the bog.
Whoopsie. Fingers crossed we don't go out tomorrow.
Oh, they'll have dried out. They're just
Yeah,
a
they'll just
bit crusty. Kimura, we haven't got a techno. We want a techno, but you can't get hold of them for love nor money at the moment.
Well, we can get the buggy, but really want the truggy, really. You might change though.
I do want one we can build though. If we can.
I was tempted by the buggy the other day.
Yeah, £1,000. That's £1,000 we don't have.
No, the buggy's 500 quid, but
Oh,
that's literally a roller.
yeah, not once you put everything in it, so.
Yeah.
What's the best racing buggy to get?
Well, you've obviously got Techno, you've got Associated, Mugen. To be fair, out the racing buggies, I really don't know, but they're all racing brands.
Everybody seems to be going for the technos at the moment, don't they?
Yeah, but if you're actually taking up professional racing, I don't know how good they are. Because of what I see, they're actually pretty cheap compared to the Kyosho's. They got a lot.
No, Kimura. Pat unboxed a techno that Martin gave to him, and Lee gave him motor and things, didn't he?
Yeah.
But no, we've not got one yet, but it's next on our list. Rivas has got to have a mini max race at Arc.
Is there any such thing? Don't they just fall over?
Seb says he thinks he's seen the Techno Truggy in stock on Euro RC.
No, they've got a 14-day delivery, but they're 150 quid more than they are from anywhere else.
RC Plan, hello. Yes, we are good, thank you.
It still stinks.
It does stink. SLD, hello. Kimura says the Associated MT10s are awesome for the money.
Yeah, I've been looking at their truggy. It's a toss up between that or the Techno.
Oh, Big B says 50k in max diff is stock, he thinks.
I wonder if it runs the same as the X-Max 30 rear 10.
Andy says it's a man thing, Claire. The bigger the tool, the better a smile it puts on your face.
I thought that was a woman thing.
Oh, Bad Boy can multitask. He's watching 3 live streams all at once.
Really? Jesus. Good go. Right. I think these are bits I don't actually
A
know.
lighter.
Yes.
Yeah. Brendan Farr, hello. We are very good, thank you very much.
Right. You can go in a box just in case I don't need it.
So what have you lot all been doing? Have anybody been out bashing? Well, chassis is a bit bent on that, isn't it?
Oh, it looks straight.
It looks angled from here. It looks like it dips in the middle. Could you see it? It was on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Well, £43 truggy, so it doesn't really matter, does it?
Oh, Jess, thank you. Just donated £2. Says, hey up, hun, how are you? We are
Cool,
good,
thank you.
thank you. Yeah, it's been windy here today, so sunny and absolutely hammering down with rain. It's been very odd. Oh, SLD's done the Drifter Maniacs challenge. What's that?
I haven't been paying attention.
No.
Because we could have done the one jumping off the cabin.
Yeah. Bad Boy's not left the house since the first day of lockdown.
Yeah.
I can probably count on 2 hands the amount of times I've left the house, to be fair.
I've lost count how many times I've left
Well,
the house.
you've done it every day, haven't you? What are you doing with it then?
I'm just...
Everybody wants to know. What's your plans for it?
I don't know. I honestly think I'm going to put a body shell on it for now and run it as a buggy, but I think it is going to be a rally car.
Those rally shells are hard to come by though, aren't they? And expensive.
And they're not cheap,
no,
yeah.
they're really expensive. Matthew says, what's the best 4x4 basher? Depends on your budget, really. Oh, Brendan, I'm not sure. I'm not very good with Instagram messages, but I will have a look. I can't do it now though because I'm on my phone.
I'm not on Instagram, so
No. Dave Mitch, how you doing?
don't even know how Instagram works.
Yeah, Matt Biggs, just like yourselves, I've completely taken over my back garden and turned it into a dedicated crawler track.
But I'm thinking about using the roof of the house as well.
The roof?
Well, not the roof.
Oh, you could though.
Yeah, but
You
I'll
could
get up there.
But you could flat roof onto the roof.
Well, I'm thinking about using the flat roof.
Let me show them what we've got. Sorry, wobbly camera.
Plain passion on the wine.
I haven't opened the wine yet.
Not that cool.
So, we've got, he's gone up there, and then we've got a turning around bit there. He's going up onto the cabin roof, up across the cabin, onto the shed, down onto there that's all full of weeds that I really need to sort out. That's embarrassing. There's going to be logs and stones and things on there, and then he's ordered a paddling pool. He's going to do a seesaw, but he's also thinking about going up onto the flat roof there. And I'm wondering if we can get actually onto the roof. There might be enough room, you know.
Yeah, but if it's not, that's a long way for it to fall.
Yeah, well, make a good video. It's all on camera, it's all good, isn't it? Billy says go over the house.
Is he still here? What is going to bed?
Obviously not.
Go up and over, yeah?
No, not that kind of weeds, unfortunately. Just monster dandelions we seem to be.
Is that sort of weed would be rich?
Right, I've no idea what you all commented then, so if I miss anything important, you'll have to comment it again. Reba says that'd be epic. Adidas lover, hello. RC Master, hello. Martin Wright says, what if it gets stuck up there? Then we all have a giggle watching Ian trying to get it because he doesn't like ladders or heights. Oh, it's Jay now. Jay's on stream.
Oh, hello, buddy.
Oh, Jess has just donated another £2. He said, I got a new tool today.
He's nearly paid for a buggy.
Yeah.
Another £39, and that's what I paid for it.
Mark Shaw, hello. Blue Fox, hey guys in the US. That's a new name, Blue Fox.
Hello,
New
buddy.
to the channel.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the previous owner to pop up on the live stream. Oh, it was mine.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy says rally for the new Paddlesworth track.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Well, we're all... Pat's got a rally, isn't he? Is Kev done a rally build?
Yeah.
Has he?
Yeah.
I don't know, I haven't watched Kev's videos in ages.
I think I might run it as a buggy until I've got a body shell for it.
Yeah, Seb, Ian's going to be quite particular about his rally body. He wants a Mark II Escort one.
You've got to do it properly.
Wayne Cooler says, what would be my best buggy to take up the 6S LiPo? Should get 4 or 5 or 6S lot battery. I'm not sure that makes sense to me.
Well, Steve Sabeo takes 8S.
Mm.
That's why I wanted to show Seb, because he asked about wheelbases on this.
Yeah, Edmurth, we all run the XT90s. All of ours are XT90s. It just makes it just makes it easier. Alden Cost, hello. Oh, Jess, stop donating.
Donating now.
Another £2.
Oh, Jesus.
I got the... Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, I nearly timed you out there. I got the Jaws of Life, New Love, My New Tool. What?
Huh?
What are you on about? William Coolidge, hello from Ohio, USA. They're all very commenty now.
See, look, other than the rear...
Oh, Del Pete wants to see the bra strap. No, I've got a hoodie on, sorry, no bra strap.
See, other than the rear, a slash body would fit.
It's too high, isn't it?
Yeah, but they do truck bodies as well.
Yeah.
If I could get the rear rather, that'd be epic. But no, I can't get any lower.
Jay says he's getting a Hyper. He's after a Lancia Delta body or an Audi Quattro.
Yeah, I want a Mark II Escort or Mark 1. That's like the ultimate rally car.
He's proper retro. Steering. Oh, his steering's in the house. There's Mark II Escort. Now that gets me properly moist. It gets Ian moist as well. He loves this.
Or a Sapphire. Oh.
My granddad had a Sapphire.
Get Cosy on there.
Is it normal to wait 6 weeks for parts from Model Sport? They're being a bit hit and miss at the moment from what the comments we've been seeing.
I've waited longer than that.
We've waited 6 months for parts. They show them as in stock, and then they, the minute you order it, it's on back order or direct from supplier. It was 6 months or so, wasn't it?
Yeah, but that was Savage parts, which Shapeshire were in trouble at the time, weren't they?
Instagrammer, hello. Yeah, he's working on the Hyper 8 RC Clan. Oh, Grumpy Model 3D printed a Lancia body for one of his cars and a MR2. Ooh. Clever so-so. Actually, to be fair, Delpy, technically I don't.
What?
I'm not commenting because a lot of people would have missed that. Escort S2000 body, Hardcore says.
Yeah, I'd like an Escort, but I don't think anyone does them.
Oh, Jess's new tool is one of those things you used to get someone out of a car with.
Oh.
Jaws of Life.
Oh. That's a bit extreme for a DIY.
Andy says, great choice, Ian. Awesome body, but rare to find.
Yeah, I don't think you can get them.
Jay says Sierras were badass. Badass. Oh, I joined Johnny Rains did a Instagram, not Johnny Rains, JJ did a live stream last night.
Oh, did he?
Somebody had built this ramp and it would flatten down, completely flatten down, and you could adjust the height on it.
Would it be T-bone racing?
T-bone, yeah, that's it.
Depends on how much it is.
Yeah, it really easy to adjust. It was no, it's not going to be cheap.
No.
RC Clan likes the idea of the Mark II. He loves Escort. He used to work on his dad's when he was a kid. Yeah, no Model Sport. Some things are coming through the next day, but other things I've seen quite a few people moaning about. Grumpy says Coyote used to make an RS500 shell that fits buggies.
That's I think it's a 110 touring car, because they still do it. But the touring car doesn't fit. I've already offered one up.
Oh, Box has just ordered new spur gears for Model Sports. It says best not take 6 weeks.
What truck's it for?
Oh, David Rainey is watching us while at the RC track in Columbia, Tennessee.
Oh, happy days.
Oh, Robert's got problems with his internet. See you later.
See you later, buddy.
Yeah, I suppose a lot of it has got to do with the postman as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
This is the Hyper 8 Ian got. This is his 40 quid eBay bargain. Flo's channel, hello.
Like I said, I'm waiting for the bloke to come on and go, there used to be one.
Kimura says, anyone seen the Abysmal buggy on sale at Model Sport, £200?
No, I haven't seen that.
Emily's favourite car's the RS500.
Yeah. If you're going to do a rally car, you've got to go proper retro. Kev went for a Porsche, I think.
Seth says, does the Hobby Wing 1080 ESC have good enough built-in BEC for stronger steering servo and TRX4?
Yeah, but I don't think the radio gear in the TRX4 takes the higher output. You might get away with it for a little while, but I've read that they just don't like the higher amps. Sorry, headphone users.
RC Kansas. I was going to turn my Hyper into a rally, but had an HPI WR8 with all the hop-ups for 150 with no ESC.
Well, that's a bargain.
Bad Boy says, do you remember model images in Letchworth?
Yep, that's where I got my first Tamiya from. That one.
Point it again.
That one.
There you go.
It used to be a touring car. Very, very long time.
Random. That says Claire, I'm playing with my front end with a thumbs up.
That's right, I'm playing my back end.
Grumpy says Camtech in UK make a 1.8 Escort Mark 1 body.
Yeah, but they're not open because of the COVID.
Yeah, that's what he just said, they're closed due to the epidemic.
Yeah. I think that might have to be a must.
Lewis, hello.
There was one on eBay the other day, but it went for about 170 quid or something. Wasn't paying that. Ew.
Dirty boy. Yeah, rally car, we're thinking RC Madness. No idea where 8S and Talbot are.
Talbot will be around some point.
I'm sure he'll appear.
Yeah, we'll come in and wind you up.
Wild RC, hello. Vern just purchased a used red cap blackout at the flea market for $50 complete.
Result.
No, we haven't got any electrics for it yet, have we?
No, I wanted to check it over and see what kind of state it was in. I wasn't going to throw money at it if it was shot.
Hoot Builds, hello, that's a new name.
I think I'll come to a decision. It's going to be a Hobby Wing Max 8.
Benjamin, I don't know. Does Purlsworth have electrics or caravans? They do have caravans on site.
They might, because we stayed in the tent, we don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people had generators, didn't they? I'm not sure. You'll have to ask them that one, or that she might appear at some point.
Nope.
Kimura says get the Delta body for it, like the yellow one at Redfin.
No, there's going to be too many people running this Delta body. They like something different.
Brendan, do you know what? It was lovely. It was so nice to get out.
And see Pat and Kev.
Yeah, I've got no idea how much I filmed. I don't think I filmed a great deal. It was just nice to be out, wasn't it? Kev definitely didn't film a great deal.
Well, he did film a lot, but...
Mind you, he uses 360 and the GoPro on the roof as well, didn't he?
So I think he might get something out of it, but...
Oh, Andrew's got mojitos. I really like mojitos. No, Emily, I think that footage was about 9 or 10 weeks old. That's really old. I've been really slacking. The problem with my shoulder, when my shoulder went, I couldn't edit, and then I've had to share laptop with my teenage daughter, and...
Well, that long ago we still had coats on and we were freezing.
It was brutal that day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it hasn't been like that here for weeks.
No.
No, we obeyed the rules in lockdown, so...
Oh, RC Madness says, if you want it, I've got an old Tamiya on-road car, needs new spur gear, and it's got no electrics, wheel body, etc. But he'd love to see it in our videos if we want it.
That'd be great, but I don't really use the Tamiyas we got. They're more of a shelf queen. Because I've got 2 of them.
Never used them. Oh no, we did take that little one to Paddlesworth, didn't we? But it didn't really enjoy the track. It was too bumpy for it, wasn't it?
Well, thanks for the offer anyway, buddy. But yeah, you'd probably only ever see it in the live streams.
Wild RC says, do you think Kev's going to put 12S in his Max?
No. He doesn't even want to put 12S in his X Max. He likes it the way it is.
Michael, this is the Hyper 8. We bought second hand, so Ian's just checking it over and see what's what and what's not.
Just found out the chassis bent.
Seth says Castle Creation 10 amp BC.
Yeah, I think so, but from what I saw earlier, everyone's out of stock. Because I went for looking for Castle Creations ESC.
RC Clan says, do you know what motor you're going to run?
Probably the 2200. Just gear up a bit.
Hardcore's still got his first RC Cars Toyota Sleeker.
Yep, mine started off as a front wheel drive Renault Clio, then ended up four wheel drive and then ended up as a truck.
A Clio?
Yep. It did have multiple body shells in its life.
Mark says there's a Mark 1 Escort on eBay for 18 quid new.
Was that? Was that 1/10 though? Because it won't fit.
We had kebab, Seb, that beats fish and chips.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It does for me.
It doesn't screw that on it.
Benjamin, there are places to charge at Paddlesworth, but obviously you need your own charger. This is the Hyper 8 Wild RC. What ESC do we recommend for success, Michael says?
For what? 6S?
No, for success.
Oh. Can't go wrong with a hobby wheel.
Bournemouth says, listening to you on a long drive, so can't type. Hello, how are you? We're fine, but don't be bad, Bournemouth.
Unless you pulled over.
Yeah.
Or unless the wife's driving.
Oh, we don't know yet, Emily. I did do something to my crawler on Sunday. We need to check. I think that maybe was submerged for a little bit too long when I was trying to push Kev's off the ledge in the lake. It was Nitro Wild RC, but we're converting it. We're going to put it into a rally car eventually. Elsie Mann said he was gifted it from a neighbour for free along with a Kyosho, but he doesn't use the Tamiya. He said if we don't want it, he'll offer it to Pat.
To be fair, the only thing I'd probably do with it is put a body shell on it and just stick it on a shelf, because it really wouldn't get used.
Yeah.
Ours don't get used.
They're not bashers, are they?
No, I did try once. Didn't like it.
See you later, Big B.
See you later, buddy.
Wyatt Burris, hello. Oh, RC Glock is off.
See you later, buddy. Catch you next time.
Do we think Kev's going to bash the 6x6?
Yeah.
Eventually he will, won't he?
Yeah.
He'll keep it nice for the first time and then he'll break it and then it'll be, right,
We'll see.
finish it.
We'll see. He might behave himself.
Michael, the yellow truck is behind Ian is my TRX4. Oh my god, I've loads of comments.
Sorry, people.
I may well be way behind the live, guys, because comments are coming in so fast. I'm struggling to keep up tonight.
I'm busy tonight.
We had 71 in at one point.
Jesus.
Did we break anything when we went out on the weekend?
No.
No?
Which I'm a bit shocked about.
No, we didn't. Well, my TRX4 was a little bit...
Had a bit of a tantrum, but I think
Yeah.
it's alright again now. I think Claire might have got it too wet.
Joe Murphy says, I'm so sad it's raining. It's not raining here, it's sunny. Michael says, I don't know a rock crawler, what would be the best one to start with?
Those Remo Hobbies are a good truck. The ones that Kev's reviewed for what you pay for them, and they're copies of brand names like Axel, so all their parts fit, which is always a bonus.
Little Liam is in the house. Hello,
Hello, buddy.
Liam. Haven't seen you pop up for ages. Yes, Wild RC, I have my wine. It's behind me. That's a good idea, actually. Good call. I'll go with that.
It's Surprised it's taking so long.
I know, I'm slacking.
Well, I'm doing well so far. All the bearings seem to be right on this.
Can I have some tissue, please? Made a mess.
Why don't you lick it off the bench?
No, because it's dirty.
Yeah, but it's wine.
I'm not that desperate. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm caught up now. Oh, Liam's been playing Mario Kart.
Oh.
I love Mario Kart, but it makes me swear lots.
Yeah, you have to play it on the old school Wii though.
Yeah. Ferrari boy, this is a Hyper 8 that we bought off of eBay. I think we paid about 40 quid for it.
43.
Just as a roller, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So Ian's taking it apart, seeing what's what, and then we're gonna turn it into a rally car. You still doing a Speed Freak rally car?
Well, we got a speedy motor, so I might give it a quick while, see how quickly we can blow the wheels up.
Yeah, Andy says Tammy is a red shelf queens.
Yeah, they've got their place.
Oh, Liam's dad swears as well when he plays Mario Kart.
Oh, I will put that wheel back.
I do some bits, Michael, but it would take a very long time and there'd be lots of swearing and...
That's probably what they want to see.
I know. But then I get my video demonetised, so too many
Profanities.
Too many F words.
You wouldn't swear.
Never.
Too ladylike.
Perfectly ladylike. Pants and socks are obligatory for birthdays and Christmases, Seb. I bought Ian the brightest coloured boxer shorts I could find for Christmas and he did not like them.
Funny enough, I haven't seen them for a while, so it's all good.
They're in your drawer.
Oh,
Yeah. The yellow ones aren't very yellow anymore because I put them through a dark wash. But
I must keep skipping past them ones then.
first ever RC car. Mine was an X-Max and Ian's was the Tam just there, which is about 25, maybe more years old. Yeah, on the way now, Andrew.
Oh, these are all pink to work on.
And this is the Hyper 8. Looks like I might share a lot of parts with the VS.
I don't know about the VS. AS Steve's the man in the know with the hypers, so he's going to help.
I'll pass, thank you, Andrew. He says I can send you a picture of my pants if you like. No, I'll pass. Thank you for the offer, though.
Oh, can't blame him for sharing. No sharing.
Oh, Kimura, thank you. It's just donated $4.99 towards Techno or whatever you end up getting.
Thank you, Barney.
That's very kind of you. Has anyone noticed the new Formula E race car by Tamiya?
Yeah, I have seen that actually. But again, it's just another shelf queen unless you can drive it at a track, which we don't really. Arc would just tend to break things. Arc is a bit like wacky races in my head.
It is very much so like wacky races.
Yeah.
You go from racing to, oh look, hill, I'm going to jump that while everybody else is still racing. Oh, I miss Arc.
Totally.
No, we haven't got the rally body yet because Ian's quite particular what he wants and they're very expensive and quite hard to come by. Seb wants another storytelling at the end of the stream. RC Pops, hello.
Hello, buddy. Well, the bearings aren't shot, so that's all good. No all in the diffs, which isn't great. Okay, I'll get this back together now.
Do you know if a granite body fits a Savage 25?
Probably not. I think the early Revo ones do.
How many drive shafts have we broken on the Traxxas Max?
One.
One and for no reason as well.
The pin came out.
Yeah. What do we think of the JLB cheetah? Can't really comment, can we?
I'll see you next Tuesday. Took great care of this.
Benjamin, yeah, we've just done that to our new slash body. We've run out of tape though, but we've
Bought some more today.
yeah, we're giving that a go. We're using Gorilla tape. Is it Gorilla tape?
No, T-Rex tape.
So,
No, it's expensive. Can't call it the same stuff. It's expensive.
Kimura says you guys should do a little UK basher tour and do a meet and greet in one or two areas.
Well, we do Paddlesworth and we do Ark.
Kev would hate that though, wouldn't
No, he's got better.
he? He's hit and miss, isn't he? Oh my god, Andrew, I'm not reading that.
Right, what I wanted to see is can I make...
Oh, Andy's 3D printing.
Oh, is he? Okay.
3D printing scale parts on my new Prusa 3S. What's that?
Oh, I do.
Oh, USA. Hmm?
No. Oh, look. Oh, my chassis braces fit back.
Brendan Farr, hello, how you doing? Jay says the banana cheetah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jess is wrenching.
Oh, what else? Oh, front one. Will the front one fit?
You looked at 3D printers, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was too complicated for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bit thick.
Did it make your brain make a funny noise like it was earlier when you were trying to work out your crawler course?
Yeah, I'm a bit thick.
I'm looking forward to getting that done.
Unlike our small child.
She thinks you're mental.
Yeah. Well, she should know him well enough by now.
I do think we should try and get it onto the roof of the house though.
I am slightly unhinged. That means I've got to try and drag the big ladder out of the shed.
That's alright.
No, because it looks like it's become part of the shed.
No, you can do it. There's a wooden ladder up there, isn't there?
That's what I mean.
Yeah. All these bits we inherited from the house, we may as well make use of them.
Well, yeah, when we move out, we don't have to take them with us. It's still here.
Yeah. Andrew says everyone should have a bag of random RC parts for making new bashers with. Bill with the B, hello.
Well, I know a load of random Proline bits. You can't build a basher out of it though.
I was about to say standard chassis braces pop off or snap when bashing and jumping.
Yeah, I've been trying to find some early ones, but they're a bit hard to come by unless I order them from Hebeo themselves.
Bill with the B bought some cooler tyres, but he bought 1.9 and he needs 2.2. And there's us, we've got 2.2, so we don't know what to do with, haven't we?
Yeah, well, I've got a lift kit, haven't I? But I'm not keen.
Andy says, what is body size, Ian? Hard shell or polycarb?
For
I don't know. What are you on about? Clue. Yeah, Bad Boy says there's some software tools to make 3D printing easy, but yeah, probably too much for me to handle.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry, people. So I'm trying to keep it down, but
Xbox Gamer, hello. It is addictive, RC Clan. It's very, very addictive. Even now, I am.
what?
I refresh my subscribers several times a day.
Yeah, little bushes and not bearings. What bearings?
Oh, bless bless you. River Pigs Aquatics just donated $5.
Oh, thanks,
Says,
buddy.
hello out Claire's RCs across the Long Lake. Thanks for the entertainment during crap times.
Yeah.
You are very welcome. Oh, Michael the booth is off.
See you later, buddy. Catch you next time.
Got a new mini quad SP90. It's tiny, that's what she said. Bill, you almost had a full conversation with yourself there. You commented and answered yourself. Paul Fulton, hello, how you doing, Paul?
Hello, buddy.
We're all right, Bill, thank you. You're quite happy you've been building with your wood today, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm playing with my wood.
And your tool.
And my tool.
Where's the best place to take my buggy out for the first time as I'm a newbie at RC cars?
Where are you based? Probably best in a big empty field.
Oh, is SLD off as well? Sorry, I'm missing comments tonight.
See you later, buddy, if you are.
Oh, Paul's getting an e-revo money.
Is he?
Paul's been spending the pennies recently.
Paul, have you gone off of armour by any chance? It's funny because I've seen a lot of people that have. Oh, I thought grease already did. Oh, yeah. That's silly.
Mad about RC, hello. Wild RC, yeah, I can see you. Sorry, I am missing the comments tonight. Everybody's very chatty.
That's good.
Now you know why you never get replies in Kev's streams, because they're a nightmare. Oh no, SLD is still there.
Oh, right.
I'm not ignoring you, Seb. I stripped the steering horn on my TRX4, so I took it apart and greased and changed the bearings while I was waiting for new horns, and the same day I changed the horn and servo burns out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. That's oh, joys of TRX4s, I'm afraid. Who's that, Paul or Seb?
No, it's Seth. Wild RC, can I have a shout out? I'm being annoying. Yes, you are.
Yeah, you'll find your next one will be the motor and probably the ESC. The motor will probably kill the ESC.
Yeah, give us a thumbs up, guys, as Paul's just said. Please and thank you.
That's why we didn't bother with any of the standard electrics on yours. Oh, we used the standard servo, didn't we?
On what? I'm not listening.
On your TRX4.
What burnt out the day we got it? We went to Ashwell Springs.
Oh, that was mine, wasn't it? It killed the motor.
Did it?
And then took out the ESC. Well, the ESC took the motor out, obviously.
Ask Ian if anyone in the UK sells the JX Eco Boost servos that Kev uses. Oh, I saw your post earlier,
Well,
Seb.
I've yet to try my one, but I think Kev has actually killed all of his. I'm not sure. But I got mine off eBay and I can't remember if it was a UK supplier or not.
Jess, stop donating. That's 3 times you've donated.
Did he pretty much pay for the Hebeo?
That's another £1 he's donated. Thank you though. Really appreciate it. To be honest, everything goes very much to good use.
Yeah, everything goes back into the hobby.
My worms disappearing tonight.
Are they? Where are they going?
I don't know. Seb says, to be honest, with Kev's fashion, they're going to break.
Yeah, that's a good point. Then you should say the same with me bashing.
Yeah.
I've got one in my Savage, but I haven't actually tried it yet, so I don't know how good they are. Got to grease the red there.
Mark says the shell on eBay is 1/8.
Is it? I'll just check that out.
Mark, if you do follow us on Instagram, send us the link on Instagram if you do.
That's off.
Yeah. Do we know the low and high range tuning for the girls into the little box, the TQ? What?
Yeah.
Do you know where the low and high range tuning for the girls into the little box, the TQ I bought, do you know what channel that goes into?
No
That
idea.
makes no sense. Oh, World RC's off. See you later.
See you later, buddy.
Ed Murth's just found somewhere with an infraction in stock, followed by the that emoji, the oh dear,
Oh, whoopsie.
that oh god. How would you describe that emoji?
I don't know. I'm going to use your wine.
Paul says he's got money because he's a dealer in COVID-19.
Oh, okay.
Edmund's very tempted. Emily says, think he means the high-low shift servo that goes into the receiver, which port?
I don't actually know. I just plug them, unplug them and plug them back in the same places.
What does it mean when the ESC on TRX4 is flashing green?
I think it means it's dead. Mine just got hot.
It's green light of death.
Yeah, mine got really hot. To the point, I think it pretty much melted the bottom underneath it. To be honest, Traxxas electrics suck, but their trucks are awesome. But they can't have everything though at the end of the day.
Oh, Andy says he's got a load of rally shells you can have your pick.
Oh, cool.
But no escort one.
Oh. Is that just me being really fussy, is it?
Well, that's you, but if Andy's offering you one, then you can't afford to have a princess moment, can you, princess?
No, I suppose. Suppose it gives me a chance to find a rally.
Oh, Jay's got a Hobby Wing 1080 in his TRX4 now.
Yeah, it's a must-have. There's someone in the UK supplying Holmes Hobbies crawler motors as well. They are saved on my phone, which Claire's on at the moment. Something winches.
Wenches.
Yeah, winches. I'll tell you what, when we're done the stream, I'll get you to put a link up if you want.
I don't think Xbox gamers off to watch Kev's new video.
Oh, okay. Let us know if it's any good.
Jess's ex-boyfriend used to have 1,000 horsepower RS 500.
Nice. I am proper old school, aren't I? I do like my retro cars. What are you listening out for?
I'm listening to the neighbour fishwifing at her husband.
Oh, okay.
She's such a tramp.
She could be watching the stream for you, though.
I don't care. She's a fruit loop.
No, he's watching the stream camera now.
Emily killed the standard TRX4 ESC motor and a Hobby Wing 1080, which killed the Traxxas receiver as well.
Oh, that's good going. Yeah, I don't know if it's the motor that killed mine or the ESC that killed the motor, but one killed the other.
Seth has got a 15T Holmes Hobbies 5-slot coming for the TRX4.
Cool.
I've no idea what you lot are on about.
They're like the best of the best crawler motors.
Well, there you go. If it's blinking green, the speed control is indicating the transmitter throttle trim is incorrectly set.
Yeah.
That's a very, what's the word?
Exact.
Yes. Copy and pasted, that seems like. What's my favourite RC car? I don't know at the moment. It's so long since we've been out and played properly. I do not know.
Well, let me get some fans for your X-Max and then you can take that out again. Because I sort of robbed them and broke them.
Did you use my X-Max's parts department?
Yes. You sat there and watched me.
Concise, that's the one, Paul. Thank you. Roger's just googled it. Copy and pasted. There you go.
Happy days. Thanks for helping, though, buddy. It probably also means that it's toasted.
Icicle Bicycle says, are metal or plastic chassis better?
Plastic.
In our experience, they are. Although we've got our type present from Claire, haven't we?
Oh yeah, coming soon, guys. Claire's going to.
Oh, I did say that, didn't I?
Yes, Claire's going to upgrade the chassis on our Outcast.
Kev's given us a just bash it chassis. So. And I did kind of say I would do that, didn't I?
Yep.
I'll see you later, Master.
See you later, buddy. And now we've got a strong ogre dugger, so you can get the threadlock out.
Yeah, Masters are Max second-hand ESC off, all lights blinking red. They say I need a new one. We'll put Hobbywing Max 10 in.
Well, I'd probably go for a Max 8, but if it's all you got to hand at the moment, rock it.
Seb reckons I'm going to try and put the chassis on upside down. It's possible.
Could make it interesting.
Claire Rage pending, Emily says.
Yep. Red threadlock, armour threadlock. Weak screws. So it could make for a very interesting video.
Andy's going to fetch down his shells next time we meet. Picky and can have a look. He's a proper princess with things like that. And you buy things, don't you? And then you don't, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
You want it and want it and want it, so you buy it and then you princess moment it. Brad's RC's hello and hello One Lane Gaming. Pat is, I don't think he's in at the moment because he keeps commenting on our group, so he's having a gossip with 8S, I think. Ed Mercer's chassis upgrades can be done with a hammer. Awesome, unsorted. Yeah, Andrew, we are going out either tomorrow or Monday, I'm not sure which. Jay says we're putting a Max 8 in our Max. Can't wait, Billy killed it today.
Yeah. How did it handle with those tyres on it though, Jay?
Brad, this is a Hyper 8 that Ian bought off of eBay. He's just checking out whether we've bought a dog or whether it's alright.
Well, it seems to be okay.
Xbox Gamer says you're the first woman I see who drives RC things. So there are a couple of us about. Not many, but there are a couple. It's RC Girl, isn't there?
Yep.
Somebody else as well, I forget her name. And he says, Ian, where does this go?
I get to the receiver on really easily.
Why, if you scroll up, somebody did reply to you.
Savage.
He snapped the chassis, tyres are awesome, we're getting a set for it.
Cool. Well, the Proline version.
Roller, hello, how you doing?
Hello, buddy.
Absolutely counts, Emily.
What's that?
I identify as female, so does that count? Of course it does. Can you ask Ian if there's anyone that makes waterproof recovers?
Receivers.
I don't know what he's on about. What are you on about, Seb? Brad, we haven't tried the petrol because literally last weekend was the first time we've been out in 9-10 weeks.
Well, I can't be dealing with carrying it from the car.
No, where we went, if that died, that would have been, yeah, painful. So we don't know. Yeah, receivers, Seb says.
Spectrum receivers are supposedly waterproof. Traxxas ones supposedly are as well. Don't know true it is.
Can we recommend any good ESC and motor combos that take up to 4S?
Hobby Wing Max 10. It depends on what's going in.
Emily likes chassis brace on the Savage.
Yeah.
It works though, doesn't it?
Well, it did last time we used it.
Anthony Ditchfield, hello. He's just put a Max 6 combo in his Outcast.
Cool, what gear are you using? I just put a bigger motor in ours and it's not the same.
Right, it was rubbish, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm moving that before you knock that over. She says, nearly knocking that wine glass over. Seb says, what about that waterproofing kit CRCU sell? Is that any good?
Yeah, you got to take the receiver apart though. You can't get it on the plugs.
I didn't know it did a waterproofing kit.
Yeah, it's I've got some. Somewhere. I need to get a problem. Drawer or something to put all this lot in.
What are you doing?
I'm testing out the steering somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and he's just realised why the
that stuff. You wipe it on the circuit board. It's the same stuff Lee's selling. Greasy.
Do we know what size pitched pinion is that the Max 10 SCT combo comes with?
The SCT is a 5mm shaft, so you can put mod 1s on it. It all depends on the truck you put it in.
Budget, hello! He blames Billy too.
Is he? Good.
Look, it's not Billy's fault, it's Kev's fault, Keith.
What's Kev's fault?
Anything.
Okay.
He's talking about the string tie.
Oh, okay.
Bill with a B says, I swear by Operation X it will waterproof your cell phone. Emily says conformal coating is what a lot of people use.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Rock and roller, hello. Seb's putting it in his slash.
Oh, okay. Well, don't have slash on, it should be waterproof.
Not sure any pitch size. No, that was about the pinion.
Oh.
The pinion for the Max 10, what size?
I don't actually know. I have got one somewhere. Oh, the servo works. Yeah, because they're an awful size motor, they're a 5mm shaft. But you can buy pinions for it.
I tell you what, while we've got Jay in the stream, last week at the end of our stream, Jay, since it's always Billy, we did our most embarrassing moment. I think we need to know what yours is.
His embarrassing moments never end, he lives with Billy.
To be fair, I don't think Billy was in the stream at that point either, so what's Billy's?
Yeah,
His is going to be unlimited, aren't they?
Yeah. His is going to be constant, he's never going to not have an embarrassing moment with having Billy around.
Yeah, nice to have you in here, Keith. It's ages since you've been in.
It's nice to have Jay in here as well.
Yeah. RC Clan uses hot glue to waterproof.
Yep. Anything that seals it, or a balloon with a rubber band around it.
Rogers doesn't think the Max 10 comes with anything.
It does, but I think it's something like 20 or 2, I can't remember what pitch it is. 48, I think.
Where's the best place to buy clear touring car shells?
Probably Model Sport or eBay.
Seb says, if I get the waterproofing kit, how do I do it? Where do I put it?
You literally unclip the casing and put it on the electrical circuit board, but don't get it on the plugs. Right, so the servo.
So is that this stuff?
Yeah. But I think it's actually cheaper from Lee.
Should we do a video on that? Is it something somebody's done?
Yeah, it's all over the YouTube.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Right, so the Habeo isn't actually a dog, so that's all good.
Yeah, Michael, we saw Kev last weekend. He's fine. Just say, got hit off my bike by a car to see the line. Oh God, I hope you're all right, Jess. About £15, you reckon, from Lee?
Yeah, that's probably about right.
Oh my God!
What?
Billy threw up risotto all over himself when he was naked, and the rice was, well, let's just say it got to know him very well. Why was he naked?
This is Billy.
Oh
Do you
my
need to ask silly
God.
questions?
I'll see Monkey, hello.
Hello, buddy.
What about you then, Jay? Come on.
Now, why would he share his own when he can share Billy's?
Jess says donating while cycling isn't recommended. Andrew says, why not be naked? That's a fair point. Dan says it was naked risotto night.
I take it that's not on a Wednesday though.
Well, Bill with the Beast says they use this stuff in NASA. The Special Forces use it for underwater stuff.
Oh.
High grade WD-40. What does it smell like?
No varnish.
Whoa! Really strong nail varnish. Oh. Cool. Oh. Oh, you get high on that. Oh, he was drunk on holiday with Sav.
Oh.
Yeah, right, you can do the same with the X-Max as well. I tell you what, it messes with your brain when people put them on backwards and carry on racing round Arc. That really messed with me, and that guy was doing it. I was smelling that waterproof stuff, Emily. That's really strong, and it doesn't smell like peanut butter. Definitely doesn't.
Who said it smells like peanut butter?
Bill Willoughby.
Ah.
I see Monkey uses it all the time.
What, conformal coating?
Corrosion X.
I put it around my castle nose when crawling, but I haven't used it in the water.
Jay says, I've got 6 kids, so embarrassing moments are constant, from wearing makeup, getting naked in pools and dancing to stripper music at Butley's.
See? Told you.
Oh, Bill with the Bees, definitely a fan of this stuff.
Was he?
RC Guy's best tool. Keith's thinking about making some adapters for the Max to fit Tamiya wheels. Some fun.
No.
No, we
Could be
haven't
interesting.
broken the Max.
Well,
Ian's messed about with the gearing on it. I'm assuming that's what you're doing now. You're changing it again.
I want to check the diff fluids because your
Oh.
X-Max has a bit of diff grease in it. Bear in mind that was me out of the box. If I can get the screws out of it.
On stage sober mind, Jay says. But no, we are. What gear have we got in that at the moment?
2250. I
You
think.
want to change it to 2050, same as the
Yeah.
X-Max.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It just needs a little bit more of a pop. check your diff fluid. The screws are actually left. So
Toby says we might have different points of views than the other people. Don't say it's why it's always good to do a video anyway. That is a good point.
That is true.
Right, Phil says it works. I sprayed all my servos and motors, ESCs, all of it. Never had a problem submarining an RC. So maybe we should try your crawler and just.
I've already done our crawlers.
Oh.
I can't remember whose video I watched who did it. It's someone we follow.
That's the first time I've heard about it. Didn't even know it was a thing. Emily says to Jess, hope you're resting stroke on the men's desk. Sorry for the joke, I've got a terrible sense of humour. You've got to laugh, Emily, you really do.
Don't remember warped sense of humour.
There's nothing wrong with the Max. Toby's checking the
diff
fluids.
Oh. Well, this isn't as easy as an X-Max to work on. How does that come apart then?
Ask Jay, he knows.
He just gives it to Billy.
He's well practiced.
Yeah, he just gives it to Billy.
Does anybody else not confess their most embarrassing moment? Oh, there we go.
They've all legged it.
Solder stuff's really shiny.
Yep.
Seb's most embarrassing moment was when I was dancing in public and his pants and trousers fell down at the same time.
Yeah, that is very embarrassing.
Seth's was a drunk girl falling asleep on the back of his Harley and had to ratchet the strapper to him. Two bulkheads, towers, chassis and arms, a few tie bars and an 8S ESC. That's just on the Max, thanks to Billy. Roger's RC's a lie when I catch on fire. Says I've never done anything embarrassing.
Right.
Oh, Maxine's ready to play.
Is she cool? Marilyn might not be.
Mark says he sent something to my Instagram. Was that the shells? Was that who we were talking? I forget. That was ages ago.
I can still smell that herbaceous.
I can't.
I can. Stinks. Jet wash that before.
Stein, hello, how are you doing?
Ah, buddy. Oh, that's off. Ah.
That was a cool shot though of Pat killing Maxine last weekend, wasn't it?
Oh, Jesus. That was a 1 in a million shot as well. Ah, I mean.
Where do we get our spares from? Mostly model sport, isn't it?
Yeah, it depends on what the truck it's for. I do quite like Jenny's, but you get import charges.
Daily ridden horses, hello again.
Oh, so
Go on then, Ed Murph. Tell us. Says he thinks he might be able to win on the embarrassing one. Emily's has got too many. Save some for a rainy day. I agree, RC Raw. That RC Raw Shock. Those trees move, didn't they?
What trees?
All of them.
Yeah. Evil.
They jump.
Has Marilyn been swimming?
No.
It's very wet in here.
Is it moist?
Yes. Very moist.
No, she's not been in the wet at all, has she?
Oh, washed it, didn't I?
Oh, yeah.
Because she was dirty.
Sandy.
Yes.
And he says moist and they beat me to it. Stein, of course we're behaving ourselves. We always behave ourselves.
Different, isn't it?
Daily Ridden, this is just loads of pieces of leftover wood, cheap and cheerful, and bodged together.
On the bench.
Yeah.
There's actually bits of leftover cabin in there. That's why it leans.
Yeah, Toby says they're a pain in the arse to work on the Mac.
Yeah, I was
Mini
supposed to be
Macs.
like the X-Max. Oh, a couple of screws in the back, job done.
Honestly, Glenn says I used to do a lot of mountain biking before I got fat. I learnt the hard way trees don't move.
They do have a habit of jumping out in front of you.
Posts do as well with my X-Max, don't they, darling?
Yes.
Ian's deep in Marilyn's rear end.
That didn't work. I'm supposed to clean the bear and not put more rubbish on it.
You're really fast on my string. What's going on?
I'm super speedy.
Pardon me.
So the screwdriver makes me super quick.
No, your hands were moving really fast.
Yeah.
Telephone poles don't move either.
Nope. Mine was a signpost.
What, when you killed my Mac? My
X-Max, yeah.
X-Max.
Thankfully it was only an arm. Could have been a lot worse.
What's our opinion on WPL trucks?
Get what you pay for, really. It seems to be alright. But it won't be something I'd personally go out and buy.
Andy says, Ugga Dugga E, a new tool. Yes,
Yeah.
new tool, Andy.
It's getting well used.
Yes.
See? I didn't buy it and not use it.
Give me that look.
It's getting well used.
You did not need it.
I did. I would say you won't be saying that when you're building a Techno, but you won't be using it.
No. I'm not allowed.
No.
No.
Screws go in at funny angles when you use it.
Yes, Bill, Ian's got new tools. He went to B&Q today to buy wood to build our outside crawler track and came back with that and snuck it in the house and up the garden.
That's because I don't have to sneak RC bits in anymore.
Thinking that I wouldn't have noticed, and I did.
Well, I don't need to sneak RC bits in anymore, so gotta go back to
Andrew
the
says
sneakers.
Ian needs it and he's
Yeah.
worth it.
Yeah, see? I'm glad someone's sticking up for me.
How old is our dog? Chica is 2, isn't she?
She's 2 or 3.
No, she's 2. She's still a baby.
Jesus.
That's why she's still growing.
She can't grow anymore. She's the size of a horse already. House isn't big enough.
I crashed into a small tree with my Enduro bike one time and that tree moved, it fell down.
I crashed into a skate ramp. That didn't move.
You always need new tools for new projects. It's man's law, says Paul Fulton.
Yeah, see? Everyone's sticking up for me.
I'll have a look, Mark. I can't look right now because I'm using my phone for comments and Ian's phone to film, but I will have a look. Thank you very much. A woman needs love and a man needs tools, Vern reckons.
Yeah, I've got plenty of tools.
As I said, you are a tool.
Thank you very much. Feel the love.
Yeah, Bill's got tools 50 years old. Real metal, not pot metal.
Yeah. See, you wonder why my Snap-on account's so high.
Because your Snap-on dealer is like a drug dealer.
Yeah, but it's all tools at last.
He tried selling you stuff and you were being shifty while you were sat on the phone to him next to me, and I know he was trying to sell you something despite the fact that you were denying it.
He's always trying to sell me something.
Yes, but you were being shifty, which means you were thinking about it.
Thankfully I haven't seen him for ages. Actually no, he came around the other week. But without his van, so I was safe.
Yeah, they're all sticking up for you for the tools.
Yeah, see?
Jay says if you want it done properly, you need fresh tools.
Yeah, see?
Emily says women usually buy different kind of battery operated tools. Some Clan says I've got a tool women love too. Bill with the B, women need tools too. Trust me, my girlfriend says so. Seth says I'm a mechanic. I hear the Snap-on deal. Better than new curtains or bedding. I disagree. Oh, Mr. Talbot is in the house.
So if I said I bought a new Techno, how would that have gone?
Well, that would have been ours, wouldn't it? That's not mine because I'm not allowed to use it, am I?
You can look at it.
Well, I couldn't even lift it. I can't even lift that with my bloody arm.
You can look at it. What more do you want?
Pat says, all right, Nobber.
What, to Mr. Talbot?
Yeah. Yeah, if you use tools for work, you have to have the best, not some junk from Asda.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though, Andrew, where the Snap-on steak knives came into that Ian bought. And I think paid about 90 quid for 6 for, didn't you, or something stupid?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you need the proper tool for steak. And it was the proper tool. And how often do we use them for other things like pork?
I haven't for ages, actually.
Oh, we haven't made pork for ages.
No.
Talking about meat with this Kevin for stream.
Ian will know what I mean when I say, what's that plus the VAT?
I don't ask that bit.
Have you not decided anyway? Are we going out tomorrow or Monday? Pat says Monday's got better weather.
Okay. I'm good for either.
Yeah, Kev says whenever weather's better. No, we haven't got the Hyper ready yet, Kev. We've got no electrics or anything for it.
I
But,
only ordered the motor mount yesterday. That's got to come from China.
Edma says, Pat, you southern knobber, should I get an infraction? I'm surprised you've not hit that button yet, Edma. Well, that will give you tomorrow to carry on building your crawler track, won't it?
That's true. And when Pat's allowed around to play, you can try it out.
And Kevin will have to come round and play.
Yeah, that's true.
We've got to get it onto the roof though. Monday it is, Pat says. Okie cookies.
Sweet. Same as last time, crawling and bashing.
Emma's trying to resist. You know you want to.
Don't tempt him.
Yeah, he does. He'll say he wants to.
You might as well spend it on something else that doesn't eat tyres every time you use it.
Well, Paul says, how much was the wood you bought? Well, he went unsupervised, Paul, which I'm wishing he hadn't, because he spent £180 at B&Q, plus £7 on a paddling pool, plus the wood he's now had to order from Wicks because he bought the wrong wood for our new RC rack. So yeah, wood's not it. Yeah,
I've got wood.
yeah. Logan's uses Makita impact drills.
Oh yeah. See, it could have been worse. Could have bought something like that. It's a lot more money. Or I could have bought a Snap-on one.
You'd have got in trouble for that.
There you go, see?
Toby says Claire's only interested in one of Ian's tools.
No, not interested in mice, interested in Pat's. Shall have Pat's ugga-dugga.
Oh, Andy's done Kev's 11-step eBay course.
Has he? For the plate shirt?
This has worked well for me.
Happy days. To be fair, it does actually work. It's just when you start doing something and then everybody else starts doing exactly the same thing, it doesn't work. Because at one point we were the only one doing what we were doing, and then next thing you know, there's about 4 or 5 different people took over.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, it's not really worth it.
Yeah. No, it was alright when we got in there with the armours, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's having the money to put up front as well, isn't it?
Everyone else got involved and started pushing the price of our parts down.
Ed Murphy says no tyres needed according to some knobber on YouTube. Ian, this guy just puts insulation tape on his. Pat's making rude emojis.
Of course.
Logan says think should have bought a snap-on one. No, he really shouldn't have bought a snap-on one.
No. I have resisted. You have been trying.
Kev says no pluming.
Too late.
Shush. Well, apparently the X-Max has gone back down in price on Model Sport.
Is it? So it should.
That's too much.
The X-Max is worth...
Back to 999.
X-Max is worth every penny, but not that much. And it makes it worse if people have paid like 900 quid for it and then someone's got to go and pay over £1,000 for it. I'm not convinced that this tractor should do it either.
No, well, I imagine they're either struggling or they're cashing in on people.
Well, apparently armours have gone up in price as well.
Have they?
So I think people are cashing in. They definitely ain't worth going up.
Kev wants a cat in the house. I don't know where she is, Kev. She's meowing outside the door.
Last time I saw her, she was running around the pathway outside. Right, I'll get on the stream as Claire's run away. How are we doing? Over me. Yeah, the Max is overpriced. No, Kev, I haven't done it yet. That's a job for Claire. Yeah, Seth, the Traxxas Electrics and the TRX4 aren't great. Yeah, Steve. No, we're not doing it today, Kev. We're going to do a video and Claire's going to swap it all over.
Pussy!
Right, you getting back on streams?
Yeah.
Kev asked if you swap the chassis and the house, so now it's a big job for you.
This is our pussy in the house. Cat bumhole. Look at my rocks. You multi. Yuck.
She doesn't stop molting. You know you might upset the dog there.
Yep, she's whinging. Andrew says, I wonder where I left the tea towel. Look at here. Come here. Kev wants to see your bumhole. Come here. Come here. No. How much did we pay for the X-Max? Oh, we got your one from Kev, didn't we?
No, I've got it special price, haven't I?
Special price. You bought the Snap-on one, didn't you?
Yes. Yeah, the Snap-on one I didn't ask the price.
New suggestion from merch came for the RCUnexttuesday for the pussy. Oh, Bill, this one, she molts constantly, but she's got British blue in her, so she's a posh cat. Come on then.
Posh pain in the butt.
There. Come here. Say hello to everybody. No need to ask the price on the Snap-on truck, it's just $20 a week. Aidan, hello. Oh, you hairy. Yuck.
Kev, you're gonna enjoy working on your Macs.
I don't know if he's still there, he might have wandered off.
Wish I hadn't started.
Better or worse than armour?
Probably on par.
Oh.
There goes the bit.
Oh, he says can't wait.
Yeah. It's nothing compared to an X-Max.
Andrew says he's going to buy in some Snap-on underpants. You've got Snap-on socks, haven't you?
Yeah, they were free there. Both pairs.
They're your socks that confuse me.
Yeah.
They've got L's on them, and I keep thinking it's for left foot and right foot, and keep thinking he's always got two left feet. It's not, it's size large.
You see me dance. I've got two left.
Yeah, confuses me every time. Roxy, what are you doing?
Getting weird.
Just gone behind the sofa again.
Grease in the front one. Well, next to no grease.
Have we seen the woman that paid to get her third boob? Yes, we have seen it.
Have we?
Yeah. I showed you that ages ago.
Yeah.
Did you have one put in the middle?
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Yes, I showed you that ages ago. Ages and ages.
Would have been better just having the two she had enlarged.
I know. No, I think it's real, Kev.
Cat's a weirdo. only heard. Oh no, Peanut's weird as well.
Yeah. What? Meow. Meow. You like it up here, don't you?
Yeah, there's no dog up here.
No.
No annoying little brother. Thumbs there for no reason.
Grumpy says if I was a woman I'd have a boob job where I'd join them to make one mega boob. Ah, Seb gets things on his recommended on YouTube as well, like you do.
Does he?
Yeah, I don't get them.
You know.
No. Oh, 8S is in the house.
Hello, buddy.
Andrew says the grumpy model is already a huge tip. Did it have?
Yeah, not a lot in the front.
Oh. We're all right, Steve. How you doing?
On the plus side, Steve, my Hebeo is in a complete basket case. Oh, that is right. Didn't find any wood screws.
Go on then, Bill with the B. Enlighten us
On what?
on his embarrassing moments.
Ah.
Steve, what's yours? And Kev, most embarrassing moment.
That's it, Kev got off the
Mark
show.
Miller, hello. I would ask what Damien's most embarrassing moment is, but I don't think I want to know.
No. I see.
No, I don't know where my mini-me's are tonight, Emily. One will be festering in her bed, I think.
The other one probably will be as
Yeah,
well.
they're probably both festering in their bed.
Jesus, that's not supposed to be that tight. It's stuck.
But it's stuck in the hole.
Very stuck.
It's alright when it's tight. I like it when it's tight.
Don't miss the string.
Nothing, Kev. He's checking the
Diff
diff fluids on there.
Because the X-Max didn't have any in it. That's why it was clicking. You were bashing it. Probably would have been wise to check it, really.
Bill with the B walked in with his mum and dad. Yeah, you got a greasy finger.
Yeah. Slippery. where's she gone? Oh, she's on the table.
Steve's his poopy finger. No, Aidan, it's very different with groups of people.
What's that, social distancing?
Yeah. Will lube work as shock oil? Seb, you shouldn't know what lube is. You might be a big boy now, but you're still a baby.
Little Liam's doing it, or is he?
No, you don't have to play Mario Kart with sister. My dad has some, that's why I might steal some. Seb! Oh my god! Now it's lube. Back in the day, it was finding their dirty magazines, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Timo, hello. Greetings from Germany.
Hello, buddy.
Are you off then? Yeah, I agree with Air Revo. No more shaking hands is a big plus from the lockdown. Shaking hands is weird. Asterion says, I come back and the first thing I hear is lube. No, they're all just talking amongst themselves about lube.
Okay. I'm keeping themselves occupied. Oh, no, I'm nearly done. Have you got anything else to fix?
I need to check out my crawler.
Oh, yeah.
J-Dub fam, hello. Nothing's broken on here. It's just checking out the diff fluid. Have you not got another gear to do? You've got all one.
Oh, crap, I've left that off. I don't know. I know whether to change the gear and leave it as it is. I honestly don't know, because the pulling back flips, isn't it? So.
But only just. It was only just landing them, like within millimetres. I haven't looked at that footage yet, but it was, to me, to the naked eye, it looked like it was just making it.
So you're going to drop it down another tooth.
Benjamin Bum Grapes.
Hello, buddy. I forgot to put that back in. It's quite important though.
No, I don't think I did see it, Seb. I don't think I went on Instagram yesterday. AS says, gear it up, gear it up.
I'm gearing it down. Get more torque out of it. So Steve, in the Havana, what do you reckon? Hobby wing 2,200?
Oh, sorry, Seb. I've got no idea what day is and what it isn't at the moment. I've not got a clue. Oh, there we go. We've got a full house. Martin's in.
Mr. Crease, did you get my Facebook post I tagged you in? Someone's looking getting rid of his infraction, but he's looking for an X-Max.
Steering says Claire's getting old. I'm losing my marbles of steering, I tell you. Apparently all I do is whinge.
Yep.
Losing my marbles. Yeah, Martin did.
Yeah, you're becoming a whingy old woman.
I've got nothing else to do all day. Just think about all my aches and pains.
So I walk through the door and then you whinge at me?
Yes. Seb says if you're losing your marbles, get some off of Amazon. Have I heard of the VRC Pro RC Sim for the PC? Oh no, I can't be doing with that, Grumpy. Oh, no, right, Andy. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, buddy.
Bill says I'm ageing quite nicely.
Yeah, you don't live with her, Bill.
You're rude. You've got a pot belly.
And?
You've got middle-aged spread.
I haven't been out bashing.
I am not going to be making you any more lemon meringue pies. I'm going to make them and give them to Pat.
I'm sure Pat will
Pat
really
does not
appreciate
moan about me.
Of course you'll give it to your other man. Don't worry about it, get it down. So we can get a bit more out.
Emily says my lockdown involves drinks, drugs and RCs. Yeah. We painted in here, Aidan. We painted the walls white and it's just reflecting the light a lot better.
It wasn't supposed to be white though.
No, it wasn't meant to be white, but that's what the colour turned out as.
It's supposed to be an off-white. Well, it's actually brighter than the ceiling.
J-Dub fan, yeah, social distancing's strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ian came shopping with me today. Well, we went to like a hardware shop and you find it very odd, didn't you?
Yeah. I find shopping odd anyway, but there you go.
Yeah, see, Pat says send the lemon meringue for him. I will. Oh, and Jamie.
You're the reason I'm getting fat.
I don't know if we're going to put the wide kit on it. I think we want to get the gearing right first, don't we?
Yeah.
Originally, we were instantly like, yes, but once you get used to it, not so much.
Oh, I've got a problem changing the gearing.
Oh no, Paul's just been out in his garden. The cat sat there with a half-dead pigeon. What should I do with it? I took it off the cat. It's sat in a box. Oh no.
Wheelie bin.
Oh God. Oh, I'd hate that.
Is that pull forward?
Yeah.
Wheelie bin. Joys of owning cats.
Pat says throw it in your neighbour's garden, let them deal with it. Steve says eat it. Let the cat eat it. Send it to Funky Pigeon. Mail it to Model Sport. Steering says let me have it. They're not being very helpful. Paul says he's going to go out in the car and drop it off somewhere.
Drop it through someone's letterbox.
Have you not got a neighbour you really don't like, Paul?
That's on there.
No, Emily, it's hit and miss here with the whole social distancing thing. Some people don't take any notice, do they? There were several today.
I managed to get into an argument outside B&Q with someone.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
What? And that's not me.
No.
You've got that stuck on there, haven't you?
Yes.
J-Dub says you will make a great RC family to watch. Thank you.
Well, we try. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys watching us. Ah, gotcha. I need to buy another new tool.
No, you
I need
don't.
to buy a pinion puller.
No, you don't. Everybody else manages without one. Man up.
Do you want a motor left in your Max?
You didn't hear that for long enough.
Ah. Yeah. Go.
Pull it off. Whoa!
She's off.
I think most people are good with COVID rules until they're hungry. He's just in the queue for our not B&Q, Burger King today.
Yeah.
Bill, you're one of the first people in the stream that said they know of somebody that's had COVID. His kid's mum and her husband got COVID.
Oh.
Timo, night night.
Right, buddy.
Mrs. 8S says, come on, put some muscles in it.
I did.
How you doing, Donna?
How you keeping?
I'm shocked to see Steve in here. I thought you would have killed him by now.
No, Steve goes to work.
He still has to come home though.
Yeah.
Oh, Seb's had COVID as well.
Oh.
So is his mum. They got tested because his mum's a doctor. Oh, there you go. My sister, her kids and husband had it. One of my aunts died from it. That's Grumpy Modeler. Sorry, Grumpy.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, well, there was me saying that I haven't heard of anybody that knows of somebody that's got it. And that's obviously not true. That's crap, Pat. Pat's had 2 older friends die from it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Murph knows people. We don't know anybody, do we?
No, maybe we've just been lucky there.
Yeah.
Maybe not as sky as we thought we were around here.
What did who said? RC Clan says you should see our local Aldi. It's like Weight Watchers meeting at a Chinese buffet. I don't know, RC Clan. He said in Bournemouth say his kids had had it.
I'm sure he said he got tested for it.
Oh, I missed that. Why do you need to spend £16 on that?
Because I've got a 5 litre can you can't just spray it out of. Huh? No. No, I bought and paid for that. Right, you know.
Grumpy's hardly had any cases.
Yeah, it's odd some areas don't seem to be getting it. Which surprises me, Stevenage.
Bill with the B, President died from it. My kid's mum and her husband just got real bad fever, coughs, and that was it.
Bearing one of the mingers that live around here, I'm surprised.
Oh, RC Clancy thinks to remember him saying his daughter had it and he suspected his son had it.
Yeah.
Emily says brake cleaner refill bottles are great. Don't encourage him.
Saves money in the long run.
Aidan says hopefully here in New Zealand we'll be clear of it next week.
Sweet.
I'm just praying we don't get a second wave of it here after the way everybody's been behaving.
Which is very, very likely. There's a difference in Australia, they're used to the sun.
Headmaster says I live in between two towns, one of which is a hot spot at the moment.
Yeah, it seems to be areas.
Well, they certainly haven't been behaving properly around here, have they?
Yeah.
Blooming street parties and... Tom says, hey AS Steve.
Is that?
Donna. Are you sat next to him, Donna? Hardcore says hardly any country has been reporting real numbers. Yeah, we don't believe the numbers. AS says, hi Mrs AS, you twat.
I love their loving relationship, it's great.
Donna says, yes I am. Oh yeah, I mean, she means sitting next to him.
Or she's just agreeing with her husband.
Headmaster says, very likely I'd say second wave, there's some effing idiots round here. Oh no, night Jamie.
Alright, buddy.
He might be back, he's putting the kiddies to bed.
Ah.
Does that include Billy?
But make sure you tuck Billy in, because he might fall out of bed.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
RC Clan says, my auntie works on intensive care in Manchester.
Mm.
She said it's horrible and China have gone back into lockdown because they've had a second wave.
Oh. Let's get everything out and break it tomorrow then.
No, you're right. You're right there, Bill. Because when we went to the shop today, it was like being in a detention camp or something, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
you're being told which way you have to walk and
Queue.
the queue. Yeah, it's very odd.
That's the way it's going to be for quite a while.
Donna says, I am a twat too. I've got to be his wife. Oh, woohoo from Texas.
Oh, buddy. That's going to be very loose.
Yeah, RC Clan, there was, I think it was Kev saying
What's that?
the videos that they take off of YouTube, they're not allowing. He was saying that doctors have been paid to put COVID down as
Reasons for death.
reason for death, because he's just said a guy around here crashed his motorcycle, but on his death certificate it said that he died of COVID.
It wouldn't surprise me. Can't be a bit of fear mongering.
Oh, Boxy, good for you. He said, I had to make all the screens and the masks to go in the shops of the NHS. I've made millions of them. We were in the news for it.
Happy days. Good. Well done, buddy.
Jodie, hello. No, sir, I'm not saying that backwards. Aidan says people here can, police here now can walk into your house without a search warrant to catch larger groups of people. That's the way it should be. No, I know YouTube's not a reliable source of information. It's
Well, you've got idiots like us on it.
yeah. There's a lot of theories going round. You just don't know what's what and what's not.
Where's the cat go? Where's the cat go?
I don't know. Atus says I'm outside and just farted through the letterbox.
I bet everyone's now evacuated your house.
He would as well. That's the kind of thing he'd do, isn't it?
You check which way the wind's blowing first.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
They're now talking tinfoil hats.
That it is.
I saw a woman in Tesco's on Thursday and she had like a hazmat suit on.
Yeah.
She had a mask. She had 2 pairs of gloves because she had a blue pair and a white pair.
Right.
And then I saw her picking her nose.
Why did you see walking around with those silly woolly hats on with a mask and a scarf?
Yeah.
So surely you're roasting on days like today.
Oh, Boxy was on BBC News Midlands last Friday.
What, in a good way?
Yeah, for the things
Oh.
he's making.
Just checking.
Styrian likes cheese hats, not tinfoil hats.
No, of course.
Oh, Martin's back. What are you doing now?
Trying to set the motor mesh. Taking pins out, doing it manually. Because it sounded off the other day.
I don't know. Aiden says I didn't like lockdown. I bought 3 new RCs during it.
Yeah. I was alright, I had to work so I didn't buy any RCs.
You did. You bought them for Bayer.
That's true.
Well, that's not right, is it?
No. Sounds horrendous.
See you later, Bill. He's off to mow some lawns.
Come on, buddy.
Boxy sounds rough as.
Yeah.
Oh God, God, Egmeth says America is shopping for conspiracy theories. I read one where Bill Gates wants to block light from the sun. Stephen Riggsy bought 12 cars in total.
Jesus.
Cleared my garage out, put new something and workbench in there, and bought a new RC during lockdown.
I didn't buy a new RC, I bought a Habeo.
Timothy Flanagan, hello.
That wasn't new, that was used.
Oh, shelving. Oh, Michael bought 8 cars.
My PayPal wouldn't let me do that.
Seriously, I almost doubled my cars.
The steering, how many of them are still running? Or how many of them aren't running
All
still?
since I didn't own any 3 weeks ago, I now have 6.
Like I said, how many of them are going to be up for sale at the end of lockdown there? And people not having time to use them.
Says to Steve, I can't remember how to bind a fly sky. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Roy, hello.
This is remote, is having problems with...
Uh,
AS, what sort of motor and ESC should I put in the Habeo buggy? No one's coming.
6.5 cars running.
Sweet. Oh, I just realised something. All our cars are running now.
Why?
Oh, Habeo's not running.
No. Oh, we don't. Where's the cat? She's down there looking at the phone.
Johnny.
Oh, Edmund's having an iPad tantrum. You don't know that the Savage is running yet because you've not tested it. We don't know that the Beast is running.
No, true. In theory, they should be running.
I can't wait to get Pat background for a live stream.
No, no.
It's not the same, is it?
No. Well, hopefully the next time he comes around, we'll play on our new crawler course.
Yeah.
We can do a live crawl. Again. Huh. Where'd that come from? That looks important. There it is. Looking for that.
So is that the plan for tomorrow then, to keep building that?
Yes.
And I'll finish trashing the garden.
Yes.
And hurting myself.
You've already trashed the
I'm
garden.
paying for that tonight.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, that was silly, wasn't it?
Yes.
The thing is, you'll trash the garden and I'll have to come around and tidy it up.
Yes.
Can't see how that's
Seb
fair.
says, what do Pat and Claire do after the wives? Not telling, Seb.
Why do you think that's a sofa bed?
I'll see you later, I'll see Clan.
Is that
He says he hopes to see some electrics and Hyper 8 soon.
So do I. Once a bit's come from China.
Steve says Hobbywing Max 8 combo. That sounds expensive, Steve.
No, it's cheap. 22 kilovolts.
Well, it's not cheap, is it?
Well, it's cheaper than it could be.
But yeah, you are going to have to pick up the bits that I've left a big pile of.
Oh, they don't fit. Oh, that's a shame.
What?
Normally batteries don't fit crawlers. That's a shame.
What did you buy in the end?
Tanges.
Oh. That seems to be the most reliable ones for us, isn't they?
Well, they're hit and miss, but for the price of them, I can't go wrong.
We could, in our crawler course, we could blow up one of those lipos and have a fire pit.
Just get a barbecue and have a fire pit.
Emily's made a good point. Put the max 8 in the max, and the hyper can have the tractor stuff.
Oh, that's true.
Mets RC, hello, how you doing? Oh, Aiden says, what car are Armour making next? Seen a picture, it looks like a 1/5 granite.
Probably, it wouldn't surprise me.
No leaks here, I'm afraid.
It wouldn't surprise me if they make a 1/5 granite.
And Steve says Mrs. 8S has been rude.
Oh. You wouldn't have her any way, other way, would you, Steve?
Is it working?
Yeah.
That's mine, yeah?
Yeah.
No, it's not changing the servo, Emily. What do we think we did to it?
I think we got it too wet.
I got it stuck in the weeds on Kev's live stream on Sunday because I was trying to push Kev off a ledge into a lake.
And it went screwy.
Yeah, it kept cutting out and going and stopping and...
Well, now I can get rid of all the weed stuck in it.
Sean, hello. I so should have just pushed him off, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, don't just look back on your comments. Right, the rocks. Yeah, good. Yeah, Mrs. 8S. If you look up 3 comments above you, Emily, that's Mrs. Tiny.
Steve, we can always slip that bad boy in the Habaya.
I can't see that. Oh, yes, I can. What even is that and where did it come from?
That was another one for the outcast. After all, I wasn't sure on that one. That came from...
But you still sneak stuff in. There's still stuff that...
Oh, you
I
took the
don't
package.
see. Well, it doesn't mean that I...
Well, you should know it was something quite heavy. It's got a right box.
Brendan Farr is in the house. Oh, does Mrs. 8S have a tiny voice? I don't know. Does Donna have a tiny voice?
I don't know.
Probably when Steve's misbehaved, she has a tiny voice. It probably comes naturally. Aiden says my wife always catches me with everything I buy.
I don't usually
I
have to
reckon
hide
that's
it.
why you tried to encourage me to get involved with this, so you didn't have the stress of sneaking stuff down the shed like I caught you doing that one time.
Well,
Because that was a lot of boxes, wasn't it? You tried to sneak past me.
I don't have that problem anymore.
No. Donna says, have you seen the size of my mouth?
Well, I didn't want to say anything, Donna.
Stewie says I also have a tiny voice when I get hit in the cheese balls. Oh, Aiden tried that, but she only likes crawlers.
Just say everything's for the crawlers.
Yeah, Jodie's trying to get his wife into it for the same reason.
Yeah, saves so much over. It just means you double your breakages.
Yeah.
And how many RCs you actually have, which is not a bad thing. That's why I wanted to change the gear in the outcast thing, didn't I?
I don't know. Oh, my shoulder hurts. Oh, Brendan says it's got no work. It's not looking good for the company he works for.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. There's a lot of it about at the moment. I suppose I've got to be grateful I'm still in the job.
Yeah. Sean says when you buy a new one, leave it in the car, leave the house with 2 and come back with a new one.
Or just get your neighbour to pass it over the fence like somebody else we know.
Yeah, get on with it, Seb.
What's that?
Tidying his bedroom. Should have been doing it all night.
You don't get it done, we'll stop you coming on the live streams.
You'll go on the naughty steps, Seb. You're used to that. Oh, he's a forklift truck driver, Brendan, so there's always work for that and that.
Yeah, that's not too bad, is it?
See you later, Seth. Thank you for joining us.
See you later.
Keep yourself safe.
Why does it keep yourself safe? It's become the norm.
I wonder whether it's going to stick around as well.
Don't know.
Everybody says it, don't they? Edmer says Mr. and Mrs. Tiny could be a great YouTube channel. I love Steve's video he did just as Tiny.
Yeah.
Oh, yawny.
They shouldn't be that tight. Mine's doing exactly the same thing. I think I'll just pick the grass out there. What's left of the weeds?
Oh, Gary Bowers tested positive for corona, but he's not been sick from it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't get sick from it.
I think that's the risk, isn't it? And therefore those people wouldn't have been tested, so we don't know the true numbers.
The thing is, for as long as it's been going around, most people probably already had it. Because France had a case in December of a bloke actually died of it. They didn't know what it was. They put it down to pneumonia.
Oh, Steve's granny's now 4S.
Of course it is.
I'm never a moody pants, Andrew. Am I?
Nope.
That is the correct answer.
Why is it not changing gear?
Steve says smelly pants. You got smelly pants, Steve. Aidan says, say no, Ian, see if that changes.
It's not changing gear.
Andrew says he's reversed the diff locks on his, so the back locks first, much better for drifting on gravel.
Yeah, I did do that with one of ours. I can't remember which one it was. At the moment.
Yeah, Sean's RC Adventures just said that a lot of the stuff in New York hobby shops is sold out. He said, I look at it in a few weeks when everybody's back to normal. Facebook marketplace will be flooded with cheap RCs and RC parts.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so too, Pat.
What's that?
He says he's just seen a news article and studies have shown immunity from COVID can only last 6 months. Oh, Jesus.
This could be a yearly thing.
Well, at this rate, we're never going to bloody get rid of it.
Well, no, I don't think we will. I think it'll be the same as the common cold.
Aidan says his local hobby shop has been selling out of everything. He said he sold more in 2 weeks than he did in a year.
Yeah, that's because everybody's sitting around bored, so they think they might as well just buy an RC. So I mean, a lot of them are coming up cheap and everything goes back to normal.
Well, they already are starting to come up cheaper. You look at that X-Max that was for sale for £500.
Yeah. That might be desperation and not having any money though.
Well, yeah. Yeah, it needs a must sometimes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Seb says what's harder to build, an RC kit or IKEA flat packs?
Going to be IKEA flat packs, you don't always get all the bits.
closed today?
Yes.
I should have rung the doctors tomorrow. This morning they probably would have been open. I need those tablets.
There's no way the
Pharmacists might be nice, I suppose.
that's the thing, if you've been on them.
I don't know, Donna, it's probably just, isn't it? Because some of the cases was November and we're May now, so that's 6 months. But I don't know. Brendan, I may or may not have got my crawler a little bit too wet on the weekend when we were playing in a lake when Kev did his live stream, and it was being a bit temperamental.
Got it too moist.
Bit too moist. Yeah, Steve, this is the one that went for a swim last weekend.
It's the one that always goes for a swim.
Went for a swim and got stuck, didn't it?
Yep.
Oh, at least I can wash my trainers. Remind me when we go back in to put my trainers in for the wash. He's got the book out.
He has. You forgot you actually had this.
Well, of course you got it, because I built it.
See if you tell me how to set that shift server up.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what would you like me to do about that?
I don't know. I would say make me food, but you're not very good at that.
Nope.
See you later, Steve.
Say yes off.
Yep.
See you later, buddy. That's not right.
Donna says buy ASC soon. Your TRX needs a flotation cushion like the chitty bang bang. I've never been able to say that.
Buy a Bronco, buddy. Kev seems to float quite well.
It does float really well, actually. It's disappointing.
That's probably why he chose that body. Because it doesn't sink.
I don't know what's wrong with it, actually, Nick. What is wrong with it?
What, the TRX?
Yeah.
What's wrong with the shift server?
Oh.
It's not behaving.
Seb's shoved all of his Ming in his cupboard.
It's a child thing.
Yeah. When are you doing your next build? Aidan, the next build would like to, well, I'd like it to be a techno because Ian wants a techno and I want to build something, but you can't buy them and they're bloody expensive, so don't know. Do not know. Grumpy says he's struggling to avoid the chocolate in the fridge. You shouldn't keep chocolate in the fridge, it's weird.
No, it's not. Cold chocolate.
No, it's not. It's weird.
It's nice when you bite into it and it breaks.
No,
shatters.
weird. You have to suck it. What was that? That didn't sound very healthy.
That's your shift server.
No, you're wrong, Grumpy. Dirty. Andrew says he's got a spare shift servo if needed.
I think it's just being temperamental. Doesn't sound healthy though. I've got gears for it, but I don't know if it needs gears or something wrong with it.
Pat says I'm going to have to get my chesticles out for the techno build to distract people. It's a lot more technical than the TRX4 you built.
Is it really?
I imagine it to be easier. Why is it making that noise? What are you doing to my car?
It's not what I'm doing to it, it's what you've done to it.
I've not done nothing to it.
Obviously you have.
No,
Yeah, of course you wouldn't have broken it.
Kev did it.
You can't blame Kev for you taking it for a swim.
Grumpy Modeler says women drivers. No, not warm well, actually, no. Actually, Revo, I do like warm chocolate. My favourite thing ever when we go on holiday is peanut M&Ms, and you leave them out in the sun, so when you bite into them, they just burst in your mouth. It is the best thing ever. And that sounds really dirty.
God, it wasn't just me before that.
Oh, perhaps there's a lot of parts and shims, etc. to the techno. It's a nice build, though.
Oh.
Wow. Missed.
So that could be you in trouble then?
No.
No? What way round the bumpers go down?
What?
What? Or the front axle? That was it, wasn't it?
Oh, that took me so long. If I'd have real timed that on a video, that would have been like a bloody 20-minute video just for me trying to work out what axle was what. Seb thought I said penis M&Ms. Night night, Logan. Have fun tomorrow.
No, Logan.
Yeah, Nick, Kev's got the Mini Max and the TRX6. Because he's a lucky git.
I do like the idea of the TRX6.
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't like crawlers?
Yeah, but I like the idea of the 6x6.
The floor in here is minging. I can see it through the camera. It looks nasty.
What? The grey or just...
No, the dirt.
That's better. There goes super slow. Super sweet. It's not right crawlers are that fast.
Why not?
I'm not saying it's wrong, I'm just saying it's not right. The bloke that runs home hobbies has said it's always good to have a bit of wheel speed. And he's a man that knows, so.
Of course I am, Aidan. I've got wine on the go. Jodie says quick in. She doesn't care which end you stick it in. Take advantage. They're all telling me to mop the floor. I've got poorly shoulder, you know.
Be honest, the floor needs repainting anyway.
I'm not repainting it.
Or carpeting or something.
Yeah, thank you, Brendan. Says don't forget to clean your trainers. They're going to stink, I tell you, after stepping in that bog. That was rancid.
I can't believe you're wrong, I forgot to put them in the wash. Yeah, well, no.
Hardcore.
But
Says it's a woman's job. Brackets runs for cover.
smart man.
To be fair, we have man's jobs and women's jobs in our house. We're quite old-fashioned.
Yeah. My job to wash the car and cut the grass.
Yeah. And that, there it ends.
I fix the RCs after you take them for a swim.
Pat says you can mop one-handed, might take you longer though. I can go off you, you know, Pat. Oh, Sean's been crawling in Central Park.
Cool.
That's amazing. I went to Central Park briefly, didn't get to explore it properly, but it's beautiful.
I'm actually surprised you're allowed.
You do pretty much do what you like. They've got massive, massive rocks in Central Park, like boulders.
I've seen pictures of it.
Aidan says we do in our house too, but the wife doesn't agree.
Right, can I glue your power button back in?
Did you break that as well?
No, you broke that.
No.
How would I break that? It's your crawler.
We obviously didn't fix the top in the first place.
You glued it. You built it.
You supervised.
Not very much.
Well, clearly.
I'm not going to win this one, am I?
No.
I'm going to know where I stand.
I think we'll film a bit of that building of the crawler course tomorrow.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even if it's just a little quick silly video. What was it you said about the aluminium on Pat's Techno? You said because the cast or something.
Yeah, just didn't look like it was machined, it looked like it was cast aluminium, which means it's weaker. Why?
Because somebody just said surely the aluminium shouldn't snap like that.
No, I wouldn't have thought so either.
Who was it? We've been seeing problems with the M2C bits.
But like Bournemouth said the other day, people have been locked up and they're just going crazy.
Yeah. Too crazy on Sunday, were we? We were just happy to be out the house.
Yeah, I wasn't.
We were really not crazy at all.
No.
Considering what we can be like. And considering we found a new, well, they upgraded the bash spot.
Yeah, X-Max Box Smash is proof of how crazy we can get.
Yeah. No, I just found it nice to be out talking to other people, even if it was two weirdos.
Yeah, you can't get much weirder than Kev. Well, that's going to be 3 weirdos this time.
Yeah.
One of them's really weird. No, I'm talking about Kev again. Right.
Kev's not weird, he's alternative.
Pardon me.
Aiden's 2-year-old sat watching and then ran off and bought him his granite voltage. Sat watching our live stream.
Kids are awesome sometimes.
Oh, night night, Donna.
Right, Donna.
We'll see you soon, hopefully. says there isn't a word to describe Kev. There's probably not, is there?
No. Unique.
Yeah.
You probably sat in this room watching quietly.
Whilst being secret gamer in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm getting sleepy.
I'll wait for that to heat up. That's just pinned on the outcast.
Pat says Seb there is, and it rhymes with munt. Oh, I can see down this side where you painted round the rack for the cars.
Well, that's not my fault.
Well, it is, because that was your side and you missed bits.
Well, who cares? It's painted.
I do, because I can see it. Look, that's really bad.
Who cares? You want a job doing properly, do it yourself.
What are you doing now?
Can you change the pin on the outcast again? See if it improves it or makes it worse. While I wait for these things. Right.
Nick, it is 10:05 in the evening here.
I'm afraid that worked.
It's a place, Seb. What's New England? Stack, hello. Yeah, we've got a Facebook group, and somebody was selling their Snap-on X Max for £500 earlier. I imagine that's gone now though.
Yeah, everything's snapped up.
Aiden says he has to wake up early every Sunday morning to watch us even when he's hungover. That's dedication, isn't it? Are you off, Nick? We haven't got the other Nick in tonight.
Oh. Probably busy watching Kev gaming.
That is weird. Yeah, Ed Murphy, Kev's got a gaming channel now. I think he advertised it on his community post a couple of days ago. I think it's quite sad, personally, but hey. Seb says I'm a proper big boy now, no more Calpol, I'm old enough for paracetamol. See, I find that wrong, the stuff we talk about in this live stream. Yeah. And there's little Seb that's only just allowed a proper tablet and doesn't have to suck paracetamol out of a sachet. Yeah, on a I think it's on a PC, bad boy. He was doing some kind of race game. He bought a X-Max controller or something. I briefly watched and then switched off.
I think I worked out why I was underwhelmed with the outcast last week.
Why?
Opinion wasn't on.
That'll do it.
Looks like the outcast actually decided it didn't want it and smashed it off.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole gaming thing, but each to their own. Blow it. Go on, blow it.
Trying to cool it down, woman.
Harder.
Put myself to it.
I love hot glue. Now you've blown it and sticking your butt out.
Oh dear God.
See you later, Aidan. Aura, I'm assuming you mean Johnny Rains. Do you mean the crawler body? He's doing one for little Liam, who's comes into our streams. He's doing that this week, and he is from New Zealand.
He does an awesome job. Let's try this again. What's that cost? Work out if it's wind or rain. I can hear out there.
Wind, I think. Do you realise neither of us wear wedding rings anymore?
No. You don't want to be married to me, and
No, I got too fat. Mine don't fit anymore.
Is that the excuse?
Yeah.
So both those expensive rings I bought you.
I ate too much cake. I'm gonna deal with it. What's your excuse?
You fed me too much cake.
I don't know actually, Seb. Does Johnny take commissions for? I don't know.
I honestly don't know. Must do.
Yeah, Johnny Range. You want Aura. He's on Instagram as well. Barney, hello. He says we're nice.
Are we?
Apparently so.
Oh.
Rumours.
Yeah. People are spreading those vicious ones again. Ooh. Well, especially about me. Apparently I'm not a people person.
Who says that?
Quite a few people have told me that actually. Must be true.
David R.C. Basher, hello. We are good, thank you.
Right. That may or may not work. Might make it worse.
Look, Seb must have been a good boy because nobody's booted him out tonight.
Oh, I know.
Now that tempts me to try him out. that can be his birthday present from me.
Don't bully the poor boy, he's behaving himself.
Michael, that makes no sense. Which one of you all calls Florida fathers and how far? That makes no sense at all. Grumpy's fed up with snow.
Yeah, I can see that being tedious after.
Oh, see you later, Pat. We'll see you Monday.
See you later, buddy. Yeah, I can see constant snow being tedious.
Seb, I think we're going to do a proper video of me fitting the chassis. Because
more
it would
screws
make
are
a
scoping.
very, very, very long live stream.
What, have you doing it?
Yes. It still doesn't make sense, Michael. What is you all for the jumping core and how far does a jump? No, try again. Edmund says later, Pat, you knobber. That is a good name, that.
Oh. Show you later.
We've still got 50 people in.
Right. Oh, you're done.
We had way over 70 at one point.
Jeez.
That's the busiest we've ever been, I believe. Have you all given thumbs up? Give me thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I don't care. Oh my god, look, that's the snow that Grumpy's got at the moment.
Jesus.
We haven't had snow like that for years and years and years, if not ever, Grumpy. Oh, okay. How far can we jump your car? I can't. We've ever measured. Well,
No.
they did the long jump at Puddlesworth, didn't they? But I
Yeah.
can't remember. He's saying 32 feet. I honestly can't. I don't think Martin's in anymore. I can't remember.
Yeah, Martin Creases, man.
He was the winner of the long jump competition last year.
Kimberly a close second.
Steve says, "Oh, what was the white stuff?"
Stuff we don't get in the UK.
No, I think it's going to be a long time before we get any snow.
It might be alright this year because global warming's gone down.
Yeah, true. Why is my phone suddenly showing its screen? When was the last time we got snow?
Before we got Cheekers, we took Fat Boy out.
We did, didn't we?
That's probably just as Lucy started driving.
We had a tiny little sprinkling, didn't we, this year? But literally,
Yeah, it was probably when Lucy just started driving.
so what, 2-3 years ago since we had anything to talk of. My screen keeps turning itself off. What's going on?
No overheating, is it?
I don't know. Oh, do you know what, SLD? I remember so much snow when I was little. Like you used to get snowed in, didn't you?
Yeah, you used to get snow drifts. Or big banks of snow.
I got snowed in at your place one year, didn't I, before we got together?
Yeah.
Attempted to make it home but couldn't. I got grief for that.
That was so many years ago.
That was, 8 years as of Tuesday. Well, more than 8 years as of Tuesday. We're 8 years as of Tuesday. Will you buy me?
Will you buy me?
Will you buy me Sun Lounger?
You buy yourself some lounge. You got more money than I have.
Well, I'm going to give you my money next week. My screen's going off. How do you do my screen thing?
Going to settings. I'm going to display.
Right, hang on a minute, guys. I want to use up 75% of my Goodwill data for this month.
Really?
Yep, I was doing live streams.
Yeah.
Settings, then what?
Go to display.
Yep.
It should be in there. Screen time. Or
Here, you do it for me. I can't reach it like that. It's never done it before.
you can't turn your auto lock on and off. It's set to 30 seconds.
My battery's a funny colour. My battery light's a funny colour at the top as well. I've never had that before either.
Yeah, it's yellow. Not because it's overheating, because it's on charge, because it's quite warm.
Don't know. I'll keep tapping it. Roger's RC says he's in Sweden. Haven't really had any snow here this winter. Usually they do.
Yeah. We don't get snow.
I don't understand how I've used my data though, because I'm at home like all the time.
Is it your data or my data?
I don't know. Yeah, no, Seb, my battery's actually showing like, it's gone yellow, but it's showing 3/4 charge, so I don't know what's going on there. Steve Harris says, hey beautiful, what have I missed? It was good seeing you guys out this week. Oh. Ed Murph said, friend in Finland, they've not had much snow this year. It's not hot, Emily. It doesn't feel hot. Years ago, the River Thames used to freeze. I've seen a beach in Norfolk frozen when I was a kid. Night, Sean.
Hello, buddy.
What the hell was that?
Firework.
It didn't sound, it sounded more like a gunshot to me.
Well, it's possible. It is Swedish.
Jesus. to charge though, Aura. It wasn't that low before I started. I don't know. Hard course is dodgy area. Yeah, it really is. Steve says, I remember the frozen beach. That was amazing. Frozen beach. Wells next to the sea. I remember seeing that when I was a kid. We took the dog for a walk. Well, maybe the no, I haven't updated my phone though. I don't know. Oh, apparently it's low power mode.
I'm saying it's 3/4 charged.
Oh, that might be why it's... Yeah, but I haven't updated it. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm a couple of updates behind, Aura. Yeah, it takes too much time.
You're a very, very busy lady.
We didn't break anything, Steve. My TRX4 was a little bit temperamental after I tried to drown Kev and then got stuck in the weeds. But we didn't break anything. Is that what we bought, those bits?
No.
That's worth telling you now, isn't it?
Yeah, I remember.
Hardcore says, what's wrong with the Outcast? What are you actually doing?
Well, I keep noticing screws escaping from the rear tail brace, so I'm putting longer ones in. Try and let them bolt in.
It'll be bulletproof Outcast soon. Won't it?
Yep, we'll upgrade the chassis. Might not be able to nut and bolt them actually. Oh.
I don't get like that when I get drunk, Seb. I just get very sleepy.
Maybe my what?
Dancing Claire drunk. It's not me, is it?
No.
I just go to sleep. I'm a bit of a boring drunk. You, on the other hand, I reckon you could be a dancing drunk.
Probably.
Yeah, it's still going, Kev.
No, Jocelyn.
Gus, hello. Ed Murph wants to know what's about your gaming channel, Kev. I do find it very weird, Kev, I have to say. Oh, he says it's easy to make videos. I never had you down as a gamer though, Kev. Are you taking your TRX6 with you Sunday, Kev? Do we need crawlers as well? Monday, whatever. They will call him the mother.
Of course he's taking us to 6. It's a new toy.
I'd be interested to see that actually.
It does look cool.
I thought you were going to do your own 6x6 at one point, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can do instructional videos as well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is taking his 6x6.
Cool.
Can I push that in the lake, Kev? Please. No, I can't, apparently.
Oh. Sport.
Boring old fart. I'll just go for him instead.
We're going to be crawling with Kevin and the crawler's not going to get wet.
Yeah, because he always plays nicely with them until they start off with until they break.
Yeah.
Or I can if he waterproofs it.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought they were supposed to be waterproof in the box.
Oh, Emily says she's been listening in the background, been writing a post rambling about what's happened in the last years. It's been a year today I announced being trans.
All right.
Happy anniversary, Emily.
Yeah.
Do you know, if we water that flower bed bit outside, that would make a really good mud pit.
Well, I thought we were going to put rocks on there.
Yeah, but we could have a mud bit as well. Well, we've got the long bit, haven't we? It's like L-shaped, isn't it?
Do you know what else would enjoy the mud bit?
What?
The dog.
That's a really good point. I don't like that idea.
No, didn't think you would, Summer.
To be fair, she doesn't go on there that much anymore because I've been telling her off. She's getting better. Are you nearly done? Because I'm sleepy.
Yeah.
I need a hot water bottle for my old bones. Because all I do is moan. Oh no, no, it's saying battery sufficiently charged. What's going on? I'm green now. Steve wants to buy some land for RC bashing.
Sounds like a really good idea. And you can't get invaded by zombies.
Seb says, can you lock the front and rear diff independently on the TRX6?
No, both rear diffs lock at the same time. So you can't sort of have one locked and one not locked. They both work off the same servo.
You know, considering I built mine, I still have no idea what you just said. It's fireworks.
You just followed the instructions, that's why you got no idea.
And I think because I don't really care.
No. As long as it goes backwards and forwards and in and out of water, you're happy.
Yeah.
Right, I think I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright guys, any last minute questions before we go? Questions or confessions, either, any, or
We're not Catholic priests.
they might want to clear their souls before they go to bed.
We're not Catholic priests. We cannot heal them of their sins.
Might be able to make them feel a bit better though.
Probably not.
You would!
What?
With the sins you've got, you'd be able to make them feel a bit better.
Wait. What are you trying to say about me?
That you used to be a naughty boy.
Naughty boy nearly came out at me again today.
What?
Not like that.
Oh, what?
With
At
the
B&Q?
Yeah.
Did you get...
Irate.
Did you?
Yes.
I wouldn't have liked that.
No.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How's that for 3/4 of a bottle of wine, Jodie? Get it in there. Yeah, Steve, we're going out on Monday. And tomorrow we are carrying on building our garden crawler course.
If I don't run out of wood.
Paul says, did Ian used to be a stoner? Yes, Paul, he did. There's not a lot that my husband hasn't tried. Which I find really weird because all I've ever done is smoke a joint or 2. Or maybe 3. Paul says, knew it.
Ian used to be a very bad boy.
Yeah.
He grew up.
He got the love of a good woman.
He grew up and bought us cars.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Dan. Thank you for joining us.
See you later, buddy.
We do appreciate having you guys in. Makes our day too. Week.
You entertain us as much as we entertain you.
Claire put Ian on the straight and narrow. I did, hardcore. He was a very angry man when I first knew him, weren't you?
Yes.
Your ex-wife used to make you grr. You were always cross. Always cross. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, where's the peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked? I nearly had that. I was so close.
That was impressive.
Hardcore says ex-wives can do that. I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, I've only got one, thankfully.
Oh, thank you, Jodie. We always feel better after live streams, although my voice always hurts. It's a lot of talking.
Somebody else to whinge about.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, you have a good week too, Steve. She sells seashells on the seashore. Come on, Seb, you can do better than that.
It's easy for him, he's writing it.
Yeah, but I'm nearly through a bottle of wine and I can still say them. I used to practice them so much when I was a kid.
Nothing to be proud of, is it?
I
Nearly
used to
through a bottle of
love
wine.
them.
On my own.
Oh, I haven't heard that one before. Shoe Shine Susie. She sits and shines and sits all over the shoe shine shop. Nah. Steve says ex-wives are not good, they should be banned. Ex-husbands as well. More than banned.
Yeah, but she could say the same about me then.
All the things we could do. What's that film? Those films we watched, The Purge. We've had deep and meaningful conversations about that, haven't we?
Yes. I don't know, I'm just looking at the corner of the ceiling. There is a slight colour difference up there. The walls are slightly greyish.
No, not really.
No, not really, but... No, look, the Outcast is on the screen.
Kev says say red lorry, yellow lorry 100 times.
She can't say that when she's sober.
I slit a sheet I slit, upon a slitted sheet I sit. Jodie says, oi, making me want a doobie. These are normal roll-up cigarettes. We do not do stuff like that because we're big girls and boys. Exes are like slinkies, not good for much, but fun to push downstairs. Grumpy says, say smoking kills, quit now. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump. Oh, now you've got me, Seb. A skunk sat on a stump and thunk the stump stunk, but the stump thunk the skunk stunk.
Okay.
Steve says some people are only alive because murder is illegal. Right, be honest, you lot. If the Purge, I'm assuming most people have seen the Purge or know what the Purge is like. If we had that opportunity, would you purge? Kev, would you purge?
Can we know what the purge is?
I don't know. If you don't know, the Purge is, was it a 12 hour, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was a 12-hour period where basically you could do crime or you could murder.
All crime is legal.
It was all legal. Would you purge? Damn sure I would.
Yeah.
But I'd probably be too scared of somebody wanting to purge me and want to hide, the same as that.
You probably end up purging me first. We've winding you up all year.
Joe says I'd hide. Yeah, Paul said he wouldn't, he'd go into hiding.
To be fair, Claire would probably purge me first.
I wouldn't purge you.
No?
No, you're alright.
For now.
Yeah.
So I'm weird. Or you get bored of me.
Kev says good opportunity to do 200 miles an hour and get some footage. That's his mentality, isn't it? I'm thinking murder and major crime, and Kev just wants to go 200 miles an hour in his Lambo.
Yep. I got all that.
Andrew says, no, two wrongs don't make a right. Steve says, I don't know. Tempting, but not sure I could unless somebody hurt my kids. Yeah, that's why I would purge. Yeah, I think it was a bit mixed in the film, Grumpy. It was, some people just wanted to go out on killing sprees, didn't they? You listening to me?
Oh, yeah.
Some people wanted to go out on killing sprees. Some people it was revenge. Some it was crime.
It's a bit of everything.
Yeah. Monster truck on the streets rampage, that would be epic. Yeah, that would, wouldn't it?
What, just running people over
Running
left, right?
people over, yeah.
Mad Max style monster.
Yeah. No, it's a very weird concept, Grumpy. We've had many a conversation about it, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Saying you would and doing it are very different things, though, I think, aren't they?
Exactly,
know we said about this lot with Kev's live stream, watching 180 people watching the floor.
Yeah.
They've just been watching an empty bench.
Yeah, but they've been talking to you. Kev wasn't even talking to them.
Kev says drive Andy through a whole street of backyards would be the best. Grumpy says, but I would totally endorse a monster truck rampage though.
Yeah. Kev would be the epic purger, really, wouldn't he? Everyone else is out to kill and he's just out to cause mayhem.
Yeah. Just go for a straight line, no deviating, just a complete straight line, see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah, do his 200 mile an hour in Lambo and take it back so he doesn't do 200 mile an hour. I tried it yesterday.
I do like those films.
Yeah, it's a weird concept.
I'd rob a bank if you could get away with it.
But you can get away with it as long as you're not caught in the door. That's what the series is all about.
Yeah, as long, when the buzzer goes off, you're outside the premises.
Yeah, and anything you got in your hands is yours.
Right, are we done?
We are done.
We are done. Where are they? They can see my crazy hair. Tom says, are we going to clean that bench? Not until next week, no.
We'll do it just before live stream.
So, night, guys. Thank you for joining us. Jess, thank you for your donations. I would race the M25.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
How
no
fast-
no
how
speed,
fast
like the
How
UK
fast could you do the
Nürburgring.
M25? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you couldn't do it very fast. Too many potholes. Yeah, how many speeding tickets could you get in one lap?
Be monster rampage, Kev says.
Yeah. How many speeding tickets can you get in one go?
Yeah. God.
I hate the M25.
I'm glad we don't have to do that anymore to see your mum. Night, Kev. We'll see you Monday.
Night, buddy.
Right. Night, guys. Mwah. We will see you probably next weekend. Maybe.
Yeah, we've probably got some breakages to fix next weekend.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But take care. Keep smiling. We'll see you soon. I've got a double chin.